ஸ்கில் அப் பண்ணு ஓடாதா ஓடனா மாட்டிக்கிறான் அந்த இடத்துல. ஏய் தம்பி நிறுத்துடா, உனக்கு கால்ல அவன்கிட்ட சொல்லு நான் பண்ணாவா இல்லைன்னா வராதான்னு சொல்லு, இல்லைன்னா மேட்ச் மாறிடும். இப்படிதான் மேட்ச் லோனா நம்ம போட வேண்டியது எல்லா வாட்டியும் சான்ஸ் இருக்கு ஆடு.
ओके और यही शायद कहा गया है कि टाइम को वेस्ट नहीं करना है। टाइम यहाँ से बहुत ही जरूरी है और टाइम बहुत कम बचा है इस मुकाबले में, लीड थोड़ी सी बढ़ चुकी है। सो जहां हमें जो करने की आवश्यकता है थोड़ा सा काम रहना है, थोड़ा सा बेहतर खेल पर यहाँ पर प्रदर्शित करना है। और अगर एक ऑल आउट यहाँ से आप कर देंगे चंबल चैलेंजर्स को तो मुश्किलात में आ सकती है चंबल चैलेंजर्स। और इस ट्रांसलेशन का कर्टसी हम हमारे प्रोड्यूसर अश्विन को देना चाहेंगे।
चंबल चैलेंजर्स रिव्यू चाहते हैं प्लेस पॉइंट ऑडिशन रेडर आउट प्लीज रिव्यू, सॉरी रेडर से 1 पॉइंट प्लीज रिव्यू।
तो हम देखते हैं कि क्या यहाँ पर बोनस था, बोनस लाइन कटी है जरूर। ट्रेलिंग फुट बहुत देर के लिए हवा में था, उदय कुमार पारते थोड़ी सी यहाँ चूक हुई है, शायद बचा लेना चाहिए था थोड़ा सा अंतिम समय के लिए बोनस को या फिर रिव्यू को, पर यहाँ बोनस लाइन पूरी तरह से कट रही। शायद बिल्कुल एक आसान सा निर्णय हमारे रामवीर साहब के लिए होगा। नवनीत, पर क्या आपको कितनी सही बात लगी जिस प्रकार से पी राजा साहब ने कहा है कि काम रहो खेलो, बट टाइम कम है इसलिए ज्यादा समय वेस्ट मत करो। नवनीत
जी हाँ बिल्कुल, अगर आप रेड करने जा रहे हैं, पॉइंट की कोई संभावना नहीं है तो वापस आ जाना बुद्धिमानी का सबब। और मैं भी थोड़ी देर पहले वही बात कर रहा था कि एक बार अगर चोला वीरन्स को मौका मिल जाए ऑल आउट करने का, गेम में वापस आ जाएगी। और 2 बार मिस्टेक कर चुकी है चोला वीरन्स। वहां पर जब टीम के डिफेंडर्स थे तो वहां पर सुपर टैकल खा गई और अभी सरन का भी गलत यहाँ पर खेल देखने को मिला, ये बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं था।
इसकी यहाँ पर जरूरत नहीं थी, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा, क्योंकि डू और डाई में प्रेशर पूरी तरह से उदय कुमार पारते पर था। और अगर वहां उदय कुमार पारते आउट हो जाते तो सिर्फ 2 खिलाड़ी वहां पर बचते, वो शायद रेहान और दुर्गेश साहू होते। बट अब अरुण कुमार अंजापुली बहुत अच्छा टोटल, बहुत ही वाइड स्ट्रेच किया अपने टोज को, अजय कुमार मारवी को यहाँ पर शिकार बनाया और अरुण कुमार के लिए वहां पर एक बहुत अच्छा टच। तो सेकेंड हाफ का एक खिलाड़ी अरुण कुमार अपनी टीम को बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से लीड कर रहा है सेकेंड हाफ में।
6 मिनट 20 सेकंड का खेल बचा है। यहाँ पर 3 खिलाड़ी मौजूद है चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए। चोला वीरन्स अगर यहाँ से कुछ कर पाती है तो मैच बिल्कुल कांटे का हो जाएगा और 6 मिनट काफ़ी होता है खेल बदलने के लिए। मेरे ख्याल से चंबल चैलेंज थोड़ा सा डिफेंसिव खेल यहाँ पर खेल रही है फिलहाल, और अरुण कुमार अंजापुल्ली पे बहुत कुछ निर्भर करेगा और सुपर टैकल होगा। ये मौका कैसे लेते हैं अरुण कुमार, ये देखना होगा।
जी, अरुण कुमार अंजापुली वैसे सुपर टैकर हो चुके हैं, पिछली बार जरूर शायद उन्होंने इनके खिलाड़ी को अटैक किया था और ये इन पर ही अटैक करने जाएंगे वापस। ये देखिए यहाँ जहाँ पर हेमंत खड़े हैं वहाँ वो अटैक करने के लिए जाएंगे। क्या हेमंत कुछ और कर सकते हैं? जैसे अरुण कुमार उनके पास आए, रेहान और दुर्गेश के साथ प्लान अप करके रखे कि जैसे वो मेरे पास आएंगे आप दोनों को मैं भी अटैक करूंगा और हम तीनों को मिलकर एक साथ अटैक करना है। बट अरुण कुमार अंजापुली मुझे लग रहा था कि थोड़ा सा रेहान शेख को अटैक कर सकते हैं, उनके ऊपर किक लगा सकते हैं, क्योंकि दुर्गेश साहू डैशेस में बहुत ही ज्यादा तल्लीन नहीं है एंड क्रॉस और उतने इम्पैक्टेबल नहीं है, तो उन्हें वहां परेशान कर सकते हैं। बट दुर्गेश साहू यहाँ पर एम्प्टी रेड के साथ वापस आएंगे, ये जरूर पक्का है।
और दुर्गेश वक्त गुजर रहा है, लाइन क्रॉस करिए। जी हाँ, क्रॉस कर लिया है लाइन दुर्गेश ने। सुपर टैकल फिर से एक बार और मोहनदास दौड़ के गए, वॉक लाइन को क्रॉस किया, वापस
सब्स्टिट्यूशन चंबल चैलेंजर्स प्लीज कम।
अब एक बार सब्स्टिट्यूशन पुनः होगा और कौन अंदर आएंगे? वंश अंदर आएंगे। इन्हें भी यहाँ पर अब डू और डायरेक्ट की बड़ी जिम्मेदारी लेने का मौका होगा। 25-18 पर स्कोर है, 5 मिनट से कम का समय शेष बचा है। डू और डाई, अगर चोला वीरन्स कैसे भी चंबल को ऑल आउट कर देता है तो ये मैच बराबरी पर आ जाएगा, नेक टू नेक हो जाएगा। बट वंश राइट रीडर विनीत के पास मत जाएगा। विनीत ऑलरेडी 7 अंक अपनी टीम के लिए अर्जित कर चुके हैं, बहुत ही डिसेंट फॉर्म में है, बहुत ही डिलीगेंट परफॉर्मेंस दर्शा रहे हैं। क्या प्रवीण पर अटैक कर सकते हैं? गौतम को आज एक भी पॉइंट नहीं मिला, लीजिए फिर से वही कहानी दोहराई गई है।
चंबल चैलेंजर्स
टू और
नंबर 11
में चंबल चैलेंजर्स का ऑन एन एवरेज पॉइंट कम से कम नहीं बल्कि लगातार बढ़ रहा है।
टाइम आउट
भी लिया,
चंबल चैलेंजर्स
करने के लिए आए, हाफ हार्टेड और उन्हें भी टच किया।
हाफ हार्टेड टच किया और यहाँ पर वंश को दिक्कत हो रहा है।
चंबल चैलेंजर्स
हार रहा तुम क्या
और आउट।
ओह, ये अच्छे दृश्य नहीं है नवनीत? जरूर जेएसएस कॉलेज ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपी जरूर मैदान पर आया है हमारे फिजियो पार्टनर और तुरंत वहां पर जब वो शायद आ रहे थे, मैं उसे एक बार फिर से हम रिप्ले, जब भी हमें समय मिलेगा उस रिप्ले को हम देखेंगे और कोशिश करेंगे क्या हुआ था, कैसे वहां वंश को इतनी थोड़ा सा क्या निगल आया। बट यहाँ अरुण कुमार अंजापुली, इन्हें और थोड़ा सा फास्ट, रैपिड और हरीली अटैक करना बहुत जरूरी है। जो अभी तक इन्होंने डू और डाई में गलती की है, 15 सेकंड 20 सेकंड वेस्ट मत कीजिएगा। दुर्गेश साहू ने फिर से फ्रंटल गए, डबल थाइस पर जाने का प्रयास किया, जंप लगी पर वो जंप उतनी कारगर नहीं थी कि नवनीत पॉइंट ले जाए। अच्छा सपोर्ट सेकंड लाइन ऑफ डिफेंस का।
जी हाँ, अरुण कुमार के आउट होने से मुझे लग रहा है तकरीबन इस मैच का जो फैसला है वो हो चुका है, क्योंकि अब अंडर 4 मिनट्स का खेल बचा है और अगर अरुण कुमार वापस भी आते हैं तो वक्त बहुत कम अब रह जाएगा।
अरुण कुमार का जल्दी से जल्दी रिवाइवल चाहिए। चोला वीरन्स को यहाँ पर 28-18 फिर से 10 पॉइंट की लीड है। चोला वीरन्स एटलीस्ट देखिए 1 पॉइंट आपको इस मैच से लेना चाहिए, क्योंकि जब चैलेंजर राउंड की अगर मैं बात करूं तो स्टैंडिंग्स सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। हम प्री शो में भी दिखाया था हमने रोड टू फाइनल्स, हम पोस्ट शो में भी दिखाते हैं रोड टू फाइनल्स कि टॉप 2 को कैसे बिजनेस क्लास टिकट मिलती है फाइनल में जाने के लिए। अगर हारे तो भी उनके लिए मौके होते हैं। 3rd 4th पोजीशन को अच्छा एसी में टिकट मिलता है ट्रेन में कि वहां आप जीतिए, फिर उसके बाद क्वालिफायर 1 के लिए और धीरे-धीरे अपने आप को आगे बढ़ाइए। बट अगर आप एलिमिनेटर यानी कि 5वें छठे पायदान की टीमों के लिए बात करें तो उनके लिए बहुत ही मुश्किल कार्य हो जाता है वहां से। बट यहाँ अय्यप्पन को फिर से अंदर बुलाया है। मोहनदास विश्वमोहन वहां पर कुछ समय के लिए अंदर थे बट इम्पैक्टफुल नहीं आ पाए, तो उन्हें कहा कि चलिए अय्यप्पन को भेजा जाए, वो कभी भी मैच में तब्दीली ला सकते हैं, उनके पास वो स्पीड है।
फिलहाल विघ्नेश मुरुगेशन यहाँ पर और बहुत ही अंदर चले गए और इतने अंदर आप जाएंगे तो जहां पर प्रेशर बहुत बढ़ जाता है समुद्र के अंदर, वैसा ही प्रेशर बढ़ेगा, आप उतने डीप जाओगे और कोई मौका नहीं।
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा कि जब आप बहुत ज्यादा अंदर चले जाते तो आप एक्स्ट्रा एडवांटेज दे देते हैं डिफेंडर्स को। और आज मैं चंबल चैलेंजर्स के डिफेंस की तारीफ करूंगा, एज अ कॉम्बिनेशन वो दिखे और एज अ प्रॉपर टेंडम उन्होंने वर्क किया है। सबसे अच्छी बात, कवर्स ने ज्यादा अटैक नहीं किया है, हालांकि बहुत ज्यादा 6-7 के हाउस में नहीं रहा है चंबल चैलेंजर्स, तो उनके लिए ये भी एक रणनीति हो सकती है, बट वो हमेशा डबल साइडेड रणनीति होती है। प्रोज और कॉन्स भी उसके होते हैं, आप कभी ऑल आउट हो सकते हैं और 4-5 के हाउस को बनाना लगातार उतना आसान नहीं होता है, बहुत ही मुश्किल का वो कार्य होता है। बट यहाँ अब अय्यप्पन के लिए मुश्किल का कार्य ये है कि जो 11 पॉइंट की लीड है उसे एटलीस्ट 6 पॉइंट की लीड तक तो लाया जाए, अन्यथा मुश्किलात हो जाएगी। अभी नवनीत में तारीफ कर रहा था कवर की, अय्यप्पन एज अ राइट ट्रेडर बहुत अच्छा टर्न किया राइटली उन्होंने, और यहाँ पर बाहर जाते हुए हेमंत और कोच कहते हुए, मैनेजर कहते हुए आराम से आहिस्ता आहिस्ता।
यहाँ आहिस्ता कीजिए बातें, और बातें खेल सब कुछ खत्म हो गया है। 90 सेकंड से कम का समय, 29 और 19 ये स्कोर लाइन हमें देखने को मिल रहा है। संस्कार मिश्रा आए हैं, 5 का डिफेंस है, डू और डाई रेड है, फिर भी वो पहले चाह रहे हैं कि मैं 30 में से मैक्सिमम सेकंड्स ले लूं और उन्हें कोई बुरा नहीं लगेगा, जैसा लग रहा है आउट भी हो जाएंगे तो।
या बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा, बट संस्कार मिश्रा जरूर यहाँ पर आउट है। अच्छा किया मुझे लगता है, आखिरकार पहला पॉइंट उन्हें आज डिफेंस में मिला है। बट मैं कहना चाहूंगा नवनीत, मुझे एज अ प्लेयर संस्कार मिश्रा एक और चीज उनमें मुझे अच्छी लगी है कि जब जब जिम्मेदारी लेने की बात आती है ना, ये कभी भी किसी और पर जिम्मेदारी नहीं डालते हैं, हमेशा डू और डायरेक्ट की जिम्मेदारी उन्होंने स्वयं पर ली है। उन्होंने कहा कि चलिए आप टीम को बनाकर रखिएगा, बचाकर रखिएगा, और मैं कोशिश करूंगा। वो क्या लॉबी में चले गए थे, जिन्हें लॉबी में शायद जाते जाते बच गए क्योंकि स्पीड एज यूजुअल थ्रिल्स बट इट किल्स समटाइम्स। यहाँ दुर्गेश के पास अगर आप इतना तेजी से जाएंगे और अपना एंकल दे देंगे तो दुर्गेश आसानी के साथ आपको जाने का मौका नहीं देंगे। नवनीत
जी हाँ, मुझे वहां पर गिलहरी की याद आ गई, जिस रफ्तार से इधर से उधर कर रहे थे। जब पेड़ में गिलहरी होती है, ऊपर नीचे इधर उधर करते रहती है, वैसा ही अय्यप्पन ने अपने स्पीड से दर्शाया।
9 पॉइंट 10 पॉइंट का लीड, आराम से खेलो, जल्दबाजी मत करो। 6 पॉइंट चाहिए आप उनको।
சொல்றது புரியுதா? அப்படியே நிறுத்திக்கு. பாயிண்ட் நம்மளுக்கு தான்.
Please come. 39 in, 33 out.
अब यहाँ पर बदलाव किया गया है एक बार फिर से, और कौन वहाँ पर अंदर आए हैं उसकी तरफ एक निगाहें डालें। तो यहाँ पर आपको क्रम के लिए अभिराम अंदर आते हुए नजर आए। 1 मिनट से कम का समय यहाँ पर शेष बचा है। 10 पॉइंट की बहुत बड़ी लीड यहाँ पर मौजूद है चोला वीरन्स। नवनीत फिर से वो जो इनके लिए स्लो डाउन द मोमेंटम वाला गेम है ना, वो आज उस तरह से उनके लिए काम नहीं कर पाया और साथ ही साथ उनके रेडर्स उस तरह का प्रदर्शन नहीं कर पाए। 6 रेड पॉइंट्स अरुण कुमार को मिले, 4 विघ्नेश मुर्गेसन को मिले। मुझे लगता है विघ्नेश का उस तरह से प्रॉपर यूज अभी भी चोला वीरन्स नहीं कर पा रहा है नवनीत। डिफेंस में 7 अंक विनीत के लिए, सिर्फ 1 अंक गौतम मुर्गन के लिए, बाकी कोई डिफेंडर को कोई पॉइंट नहीं मिला है।
जी हाँ, और खेल समाप्त 30 और 20 का ये स्कोर फाइनल। चंबल चैलेंजर्स इस मैच को जीत गया है और रेफरी की आवाज वहां पर सुनने को मिली, मैच इज ओवर।
जी अमर वर्मा साहब ने मैच ओवर का यहाँ पर निर्णय दिया कि मुकाबला समाप्त हो चुका है, चंबल चैलेंजर्स जीता है। संस्कार मिश्रा जरूर उतना खुश नहीं थे शुरुआत में क्योंकि उनका इंडिविजुअल परफॉर्मेंस अच्छा नहीं है, बट बाद में जीत की खुशी इसलिए थी कि पूरी टीम ने आज अच्छा किया वहां पर और एक अच्छा हाईफाई नजर आया। दुर्गेश साहू से अजय मारवी ने अच्छा कार्य किया। 9 रेड पॉइंट, 1 टैकल पॉइंट। संस्कार मिश्रा सिर्फ 3 रेड पॉइंट्स बट 1 टैकल पॉइंट उनका अच्छा था। रेहान शेख आज जो में लेफ्ट फ्लैंक थोड़ा सा वीक नजर आ रहा था, आज रेहान शेख ने हेस्टी टैकल नहीं किए। हेमंत ने बहुत अच्छा कार्य किया, 2 डिफेंस में इन्हें पॉइंट मिले। वंश और उदय कुमार पार्थे जो इन दोनों ने डू और डाई रेड में काम किया, अगर उस समय डू और डाई रेड में ये काम नहीं करते नवनीत तो शायद इस मुकाबला इतना क्लोज वहां पर जो अभी वन साइडेड नजर आ रहा है वो बहुत क्लोज होता। हो सकता था कि मुकाबला बराबरी पर भी समाप्त हो सकता था, चोला वहां पर जीत भी सकता था, बट उन दोनों ने 2 डू और डाई रेड में वो काम किया जिससे कि जो अंतिम मोहर लगती है जीत की वो लगा दी चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने।
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल लगा दी। और संस्कार मिश्रा यहाँ पर देखिए हाइलाइट्स में वहां चोट लग गया था उन्हें,
हल्का सा उन्हें चोट लगा था और उनका अपने आप को बचाए रखना, उनके शरीर पर काम करना बेहद जरूरी है। पर अभी ये चैलेंजर राउंड है, इसके बाद समिट राउंड भी आना है। ये वो जर्सी पुल था जहां पर अंक मिला था विघ्नेश को, बट ये जंप बहुत ही शानदार थी विघ्नेश मुर्गेसन की। प्रॉपर फ्रॉक जंप, यानी कि डिफेंडर्स के कंधे का इस्तेमाल करके वो जंप लगाना और उसके बाद आगे की तरफ कूदना और लगभग रश कर जाना मिड लाइन की तरफ, वो बहुत ही शानदार था। अरुण कुमार अंजापुली अच्छा खेले, बट उनको डू और डाई रेड की जो थिंकिंग है ना उसे थोड़ा सा और बदलना पड़ेगा। अगर आप डू और डाई रेड में 15, 20, 25 सेकंड आसानी से वेस्ट कर देंगे और उसके बाद जाकर अटैक करेंगे तो मुश्किलात आपके ऊपर बिल्कुल होगी।
और मैच ओवर ये वाली बात सुनने को मिली। यहाँ मैच समरी की बात करें, मैच नंबर 100 चंबल चैलेंजर्स और चोला वीरन्स के बीच में खेला गया। 30 और 20 ये स्कोर रहा। रेड पॉइंट्स की बात करें 15 और 11, वहां पर चंबल चैलेंजर्स लीड कर रही है। टैकल पॉइंट्स में 12 और 8, चोला वीरन्स एक बार ऑल आउट हो गई तो 2 पॉइंट मिले चंबल चैलेंजर्स को। एक्स्ट्रा में दोनों टीम 1-1। सुपर रेड चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने 1 लगाया और टैकल की बात करें सुपर टैकल दोनों टीमों ने 1-1 लगाया।
और दोनों ही टीमें दूसरे हाफ में बड़ा डू और डाई रेड पर खेली हैं, ये पूरी तरह से तय क्योंकि 8 के टैकल पॉइंट्स यहाँ पर चंबल चैलेंजर्स को दूसरे हाफ में मिले और 6 लगभग चोला वीरन्स को वहां पर मिले थे। पर जाइए टॉप रीडर की बात कर लेते हैं इस मुकाबले की, और टॉप रीडर जो रहे इस मैच के वो रहे अजय मारवी। बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन, 14 रेड्स, 9 रेड पॉइंट, स्ट्राइक रेट 64%। ये ग्राफिक हमें पूरी तरह से क्लियर दर्शा रहे हैं कि अजय मारवी बहुत अच्छा खेले। और वो चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लोगों में वो जो एलिगेटर, वो क्रोकोडाइल आपको नजर आता है, आज उसी तरह से इन्होंने अपनी जबड़े में फंसाई है वो बड़ी जीत, और बहुत ही अच्छा खेला है यहाँ पर अजय मारवी। और आज पूरा चंबल चैलेंजर्स हर एक पॉइंट पूरी तरह से सील किया है इस मैच से। नवनीत ने डिफेंडर की बात करते हैं आपसे।
जी हाँ, विनीत बेस्ट डिफेंडर है। 9 में से 7 इनको टैकल पॉइंट्स मिले, एक बार सुपर टैकल में इनका हाथ रहा है। और सक्सेस रेट की बात करें तो 77%।
और लगभग पहले हाफ में इनके हाईफाई पूरा हो चुका था नवनीत, तो सेकेंड हाफ में भी उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा प्रदर्शन किया। विनीत 7 टैकल पॉइंट का ऑन एन एवरेज पॉइंट्स हमने बहुत अच्छे से देखा। बट जो आज मैंने प्री शो में बात की थी ना कि गौतम मुर्गन का एक मैच हाईफाई जाता है तो अगला मैच उनका पूरी तरह शांत जाता है, और आज वही हुआ है। आज गौतम उतना अच्छा नहीं प्रदर्शन कर पाया, इसलिए चोला वीरन्स चौथे पायदान पर आपको नजर आएगी। चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने जंप लिया है, दूसरे पायदान पर वो आपको नजर आ रही हैं। 10 स्कोर डिफरेंस है और 12 पॉइंट्स है। पलनी टस्कर्स पहले पर मौजूद हैं। अगला जो मुकाबला होगा पेरियार पैंथर्स बनाम अरावली एरोज का होगा। अरावली एरोज अभी तक सबसे अंतिम पायदान पर मौजूद हैं, और अब अरावली एरोज को क्या पटकनी दे पाएगा पेरियार, या फिर पेरियार पैंथर्स कह जाएगा जी नहीं, ऐसा नहीं हो पाएगा आसानी के साथ। मिलेंगे आप सभी के साथ मैसूर में, बनी रहिएगा हमारे साथ 7:15 बजे फैन कोर्ट पर। इससे पहले अवार्ड्स एंड रिकॉग्निशन का समय, मिलते हैं आप सभी के साथ पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन। थैंक यू सो मच नवनीत हमारे साथ कॉम बॉक्स में जुड़ने के लिए। So for the 100th time in this summer edition, here I am welcoming you all in the post-match presentation in the match number 100 of Yuva Kabaddi Series Summer Edition. First of all, a huge congratulations to all of you for joining us. सबसे पहले शुरुआत करते हैं इस post-match presentation की with thanking all our partners. First, broadcast partner, Fan Code Fantasy partner, Dream 11 Physio partner, Department of Sports Science, JSS College of Physiotherapy, hospitality partner, Ginger Hoodle, our healthcare partner, Ramakrishna Specialty Hospital. In the presentation today, we have Mr. Narsimha Murthy, sir, senior national player, third national games player and coach of Hampi Heroes. A huge welcome in the post-match presentations. Chambal challenges बनाम Chola variances 2C की लड़ाई में कहीं ना कहीं charismatic performance एक बार फिर से डबल सी ने कर दिखलाया, यानी कि चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने इस मुकाबले को जीता 10 पॉइंट के मार्जिन से और आसानी के साथ यहां पर दर्शाया कि इनका डिफेंस कैसे बेहतर करेगा. सीधा चलेंगे रिकॉग्निशन की तरफ और अवार्ड्स की तरफ. शुरुआत करेंगे विद फर्स्ट बेस्ट रेडर ऑफ द मैच के साथ जो रहेंगे चंबल चैलेंजर्स के अजय मारवी, जिन्होंने पहले हाफ में अपनी टीम को बहुत अच्छी लीड दिलाई और प्राप्त किए 9 रेड पॉइंट्स. आइए देखते हैं उनके प्रदर्शन को. और अब बात करते हैं बेस्ट डिफेंडर ऑफ द मैच की तरफ. तो चोला वीरेंस के लिए आज जो बड़ी पॉजिटिव यहां पर साबित हुए वो कहीं ना कहीं बहुत ही पाइवटल रोल उन्होंने निभाया और वर्सेटाइल परफॉर्मेंस दर्शक करके दिखलाया. वो थे विनीत, जिन्होंने 7 टैकल पॉइंट्स के साथ कहीं ना कहीं डिफेंस में अ लोन वॉरियर के तौर पर साबित हुए. देखते हैं इनके परफॉर्मेंस को. और जैसा कि हम सभी अवगत हैं कि एक अकेला चना वहां पर बाहर नहीं डो पाता है, वैसा ही आज इस डिफेंस में हुआ. पर अभी समय कबड्डी कमाल ऑफ द मैच का वो रहेंगे चंबल चैलेंजर्स के दुर्गेश साहू, जिन्होंने बनाए स्टनिंग हाई फाइव और जब टीम को सुपर टैकल्स किया. So that's all from the post-match presentation of match number 100. Thank you so much for joining us one more time. I am very flattered to be here for the 101th time announcing the teams. ये मुकाबला होगा पेरियार पैंथर्स बनाम अरावली एरोज का। दोनों ही टीमें जीत के साथ अफसाने लिखना चाहेंगे इस शगुन के आंकड़े वाले मुकाबले में। तो आइए दस्तक देते हैं आप सभी की मोबाइल स्क्रीन पर और शुरू करते हैं ये बड़ा मुकाबला। तो दोनों ही टीमें बेकरार है इस मैच पर जीत को प्राप्त करने के लिए। तो सबसे पहले आएगा वो खेमा जो लाएगा तेजी, जोश, जज्बा और जुनून के साथ। So let's invite those who are in the winning streak. Periyar Panthers. क्या ये टीम विरासत में ला पाएगी एक ठोस प्रदर्शन और अपना रोबस्ट मोमेंटम? आ रहे हैं चट्टान सी मजबूती लिए, इरादों में जुनून लिए, अरावली एरोज।
जी हाँ बिल्कुल। और पेरियर पैंथर्स की टीम यहाँ पर हमें नजर आ रही है। मिडिल में रहेंगे सरदार चौधरी, राइट कवर पर राहुल चौधरी और लेफ्ट कवर पर भगत सिंह खेलेंगे। राइट इन और लेफ्ट इन की बात करें तो एक तरफ है रिचपाल जाट, दूसरी तरफ है रोहित यादव। कॉर्नर्स में मुकेश चौधरी और मोनू प्रसाद की जोड़ी हमें देखने को मिलेगी। इसके अलावा अनुज सैनी, लोकेश गोशलिया, नकुल सैनी, कानाराम चौधरी और गोपाल सिंह ये है बेंच पर। लोकेश आज नहीं खेल रहे, ये आश्चर्य की बात मुझे नजर आ रही है। जी हाँ बिल्कुल। और जी हाँ
Rohit Beniwal. Yeah, that is a big name in the center, and that covers Chetan Chaudhary and Prem Badu. And more importantly, Rajendra Bhakar should come out very strong today in that corner, along with Ankit Jat on that right corner. Yeah, and then the raiding unit. Yeah, Rohit Pancholi, that's a new name. He can come in and try and build some stability in that already weak raiding side of the Aravalli Arrows. Hariom Chaudhary, Dev Gurjar, Pradeep Singh, and Aftab Khan will be there in the substitution lines along with their coach to make sure that something goes in their way. And the head-to-head is actually in favor of the Aravalli Arrows. This is not in this season probably, as they are going in with a little more of a strong attack. The Periyar Panthers comparatively, and they are better placed. And Navneet, it was a very nice way to get to 100 matches, as the first raider might be Gagan Glorious Goda to reach that 200 points of the first top raiders. And of course, top 3.
जी हाँ बिल्कुल। और टॉप 3 डिफेंडर्स की बात करते हैं। लोकेश गोशलिया 23 मैच 65 पॉइंट।
Name. She flipped the coin over. Chetan Chaudhary said, "Give me the coin." As Aravalli Arrows have won the toss, and the first raid might happen now from Rohit Yadav. Rohit Yadav getting the captaincy of the Periyar Panthers. Yeah, that's a big responsibility on the strong shoulders or young shoulders of Rohit Yadav. He's matured into a very good raider. That's what I'm being really impressed of with this lad. 84 raid points with just 54.54 as his raid strike rate. But what has impressed me is Navneet, the way he came into Yuva Kabaddi series and took upon that big responsibility of becoming their premium raider. And he'll be facing Prem Badu and Ankit Jat.
निश्चित रूप से अंकित जाट 23 मैच 58 पॉइंट और स्ट्राइक रेट 42.86। थोड़ी सी इम्प्रूवमेंट की वहां आवश्यकता है अंकित जाट को.
And the reason why he's not been able to perform well is because he's not got good support. That is, it's really been their problem. Yeah, Periyar Panthers, they have started well in the challenger round, and they will be trying to go one up against their friendly neighbors, I should say, the Aravalli Arrows. That is what their real goal will be, because the Periyar Panthers have come in with strong covers and making sure the match is going to be very, very tough. Who do you think is the most valuable player for the Periyar Panthers? Right, Tanmay Gupta asks me this, but I'll tell you what, if you really compare with Durgesh Kumar for the tumble challenges, for the Periyar Panthers, I will try to pinpoint one name that definitely will be Lokesh Gosalia. The captain today is not playing on that left corner. I guess he's just had some injury. He did not play the previous matches as well. So I think he's suffering a little bit of an injury. For me, Lokesh Gosalia is definitely the most valuable player, because without him, it goes really as a weaker side compared to other sides there, Navneet, because Periyar Panthers are very, very good when Lokesh Gosalia is there, because he brings in that balance.
निश्चित रूप से लोकेश गोशलिया बहुत ही शानदार खिलाड़ी, बाएं तरफ के कॉर्नर्स में खड़े रहते हैं. अरावली एरोज की बात करें, 24 में से 8 जीत, 15 हार, बहुत ज्यादा हार है, और 33.33 ये है जीत प्रतिशत. और अगर बोर्ड एग्जाम की बात करें तो आप जस्ट पास हो रहे हैं अरावली एरोज. अच्छे खेल की आवश्यकता है आपसे.
Is it just pass? I thought they're clearly lacking 1.5% still. 33.33. I think they need one more point, one more mark, isn't it? Yeah, right. What strategy should the Aravalli Arrows bring in to improve? Yeah, it's Rishabh Raj. Good question. Simple. We've been saying this time and again, time and again. The Raiders are not working. Is it Sahil Bagara, or is it going to be Rohit Beniwal? Somebody to take up that lead responsibility of a lead Raider. Navpreet Singh, unfortunately, has not been molded enough by the think tank and the team management, Navneet. That has been the big problem, because Rohit Pancholi also is a very newer Raider compared to Navpreet Singh. Navpreet Singh was very good. He has played previous editions of the Yuva Kabaddi series. So, to change their gameplay, they need to have Raiders who can take up that responsibility. Let's go to the countdown and see who will take up that responsibility and win this match number 101. Hundred matches have gone through in the summer edition, and we are stepping into the 101st as Jay Kumar gives the go-ahead to Sardar Chaudhary to begin the proceedings. Yeah, the toss was won by the Aravalli Arrows, and Sardar Chaudhary, left raider, starts off the proceedings. He has lost pace, he's lost form, he's lost touch, but good that he is still there in the team. Oh, that was a very bad and a very hasty tackle. He came in the chain there, Navneet. But easy 2 points for Sardar Chaudhary, beginning the Periyar Panthers' raid points.
जी हाँ, क्या शानदार डुबकी लगाई, और डुबकी में से 2 महत्वपूर्ण पॉइंट रूपी मोती वहां पर लेकर अरावली थोड़ा सा लाइट, बट एनफ है कि थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो सकता है. वहां पर पैंट्स की अगर कलर देखें तो ब्लैक है.
Correct. The trousers, yes, the trousers, the shorts are black. That is the Periyar Panthers. For the Aravalli Arrows, everything is on the purple lines. That's good. Sardar Chaudhary started off with proceedings well, and also one bonus being taken off by the Aravalli Arrows Raider to start off. Sahil Bagara tries the sweeping toe touch. He's got it. Got it on that left corner, Monu Prasad. And as I said, Navneet, no Lokesh Gosalia on that left corner. The top defender sitting out in a match that is really important to win. What are the Periyar Panthers thinking? You want to give away a match away to your friendly neighbors? That might cost you your place in the summit round. I don't think that's a good strategy.
जी हाँ, और मैं यहाँ पर एक डिफरेंट टॉपिक लाना चाहूँगा और मुझे उम्मीद है कि नवीन आप इस पे थोड़ा सा और लाइट डालेंगे। आपने कहा कि लोकेश बिल्कुल इंजर्ड नज़र नहीं आ रहा है और मैं लोकेश की स्पेसिफिकली बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ। कभी कभी क्या होता है, यहाँ पर देखिए रोहित बेनीवाल, यहाँ पर कोई मौका नहीं और बाहर गए।
1 point.
तो
Periyar Panthers.
मैं अपना प्रश्न को यहाँ पर आपके लिए पेश करूंगा। तो कभी कभी क्या होता है कि हम किसी को देखते हैं और वो हमें चोटिल नजर नहीं आता है फिजिकल इंजरी के रूप में, लेकिन मेंटल हेल्थ भी उतना ही इम्पोर्टेंट है। और स्पोर्ट्स में अक्सर हमें ये पिछले 1-2 साल से लगातार देखने को मिल रहा है। और सिमोन बिल्स की बात करें, जिन्होंने बहुत ही शानदार जिम्नास्ट थी अमेरिका की, जिन्होंने ओलंपिक्स में जा करके पार्टिसिपेट नहीं किया।
1 point.
तो इस पर आपके क्या विचार है?
Oh yeah, very good point. As Rohit Yadav in a do-or-die raid once again gets entangled in the chain. Right, this is looking very, very lackluster from the Periyar Panthers. They are having a soft corner towards the Aravalli. That's what it's looking like until now. Yeah, once again, high line of defense does not go back in time.
1 point. Aravalli.
It is not good.
This is number 6
The
out.
Periyar Panthers are asking the Aravalli to go ahead and try and get a win under their belt. Yeah, easy hand touch, no conviction whatsoever there. Yeah, mental condition is also one important aspect, Navneet. Yeah, very good point. And we've heard players somehow saying, complaining rather, of over-exertion, over-match exposure. Sardar Chaudhary is now, I think, got a bonus point.
Bonus point. Periyar
And,
Panthers.
yeah, see, one thing they'll have to realize is, especially in India, or even any nation, say even if it's the European nations where the football game is so much so popular, they'll have to realize one thing: that see, listen, you're not playing for anything else but apart from you. If you keep playing, that'll actually benefit the side that you're playing. That'll actually benefit your state, district, country. And now Rajendra Bhaker. That's a third time that's happening, and Periyar
1
Panthers.
point. Aravalli.
They're, I think, today playing with cotton hands and cotton legs. That's getting easy and easy for the Aravalli. Yeah, nevertheless. So, yeah, very good point of discussion. Because when you have that sort of a mentality, where you go back and complain about playing too much, I really want all those players to think about somebody who's
1
not got
point.
the chance to play.
Aravalli. This is number 55 out.
As a player, I understand. It's another running hand touch. Easy point here for Rohit Beniwal. See how much time he's got, as if he's climbing a mountain towards the lobby. So, as a player, when you don't get selected, there is so much disappointment. There is so much, the excitement goes down. And when you've got a chance, you need to play. You just need to imagine before you complain that you've been overutilized or overplayed. Just remember of all those great souls or nice people that have not got a chance to play. Sahil Bagara comes in a do-or-die correction, super tackle here.
जी हाँ, साहिल बगारा को यहाँ पर सुपर टैकल में यहाँ डिफीट किया है और
1 point.
1 पॉइंट लाया है।
Just number 71 out.
और मैं एक दूसरा पक्ष यहाँ पर रखना चाहता हूँ नवीन, जैसे आज के जो नंबर 1 ऑलराउंडर है दुनिया के,
Periyar Panthers, please come.
क्रिकेट की बात करें तो
44
बेन
in.
स्टोक्स है
1 out.
और उन्होंने एक लंबा ब्रेक लिया था और पूरा जो इंग्लैंड का मैनेजमेंट है उनके सपोर्ट में था और कुछ 6 महीना के बाद जब वो वापस आए तो बेहद शानदार खेल दिखा रहे हैं एशेज में। और यहाँ पर कानाराम चौधरी यहाँ पर पकड़े जाएंगे।
1 point. Aravalli.
Yeah, very good ankle hold. As Kanaram Chaudhary had come in, and Rajendra Bhaker today looks a very, very different defender on that left corner. Very good work. I think now this is going to be a surrender raid. Periyar Panthers.
Yeah, 1+2 3 point. Aravalli. Periyar Panthers.
With the Aravalli. But yeah, speaking about Ben Stokes, yeah, see that break is necessary. where you get the opportunity to go back, relax, and actually recharge
Right.
your energies and then come back, which is good, which is really good. But imagine if that moment, if you've been overtaken by
Right shade.
somebody,
1 point. Periyar Panthers.
I think now
Jersey
that
number 3
especially
out.
happens from a place where it's in India.
Right.
Another hand touch by Sardar Chaudhary. In India, so much competition goes on, isn't it?
निश्चित रूप से कंपटीशन है और ये बहुत ही थिन लाइन है क्योंकि मेंटल एनर्जी मेंटल एग्जॉशन कभी कभी हमें दिखता नहीं है और वही इंसान जिनसे हम मिलते हैं वो आपके सामने मुस्कुराते रहता है
1 point. Aravalli Arrows. Jersey number 5 out.
Yeah, and the Periyar Panthers, as expected, they are actually playing a bit of a big brother role here. Total big brother role. Yeah, that's all I can see.
1 point. Periyar Panthers.
but
Jersey number
also-
77 out.
They've taken it lightly, which will really go back and bite them hard. I'm sure this is going to bite them hard. It's a nice toe touch, though, nevertheless, by Sardar Chaudhary, but they have kind of taken it more lightly. The Periyar Panthers, they're not going strongly. Apart from this one, apart
Right
from
out.
this tackle,
1
Bhagat
point.
Singh from that
Periyar
left cover,
Panthers.
the first time puts out a strong tackle against Rohit Beniwal. I think Rohit expected
Right.
even Bhagat to play a little softer, but I'll tell you what, Bhagat Singh is a name which does not know how to be soft. One of, rather, I should not say one of, my favorite freedom fighter. That's it, the only one. After him, of course, Subhash Chandra Bose. But before Bose, Bhagat Singh.
जी हाँ भगत सिंह कमाल के फ्रीडम फाइटर और काफ़ी पढ़े लिखे फ्रीडम फाइटर थे उन्होंने काफ़ी किताबें पढ़ा था और जन्म उनका हुआ था बांगा पाकिस्तान में 27 सितंबर 1907 और उन्होंने आखिरी सांस ली थी 23 मार्च 1931 लाहौर में
I think what? Just 24 years of age? Just 24.
24 साल
Captain, please come
Yeah.
for your challenge. Please go back. TV umpire, Aravalli Arrows challenge is bonus point. Our decision, no bonus point. Please review.
Yeah, Raki says bonus point challenge has been thrown in for the Aravalli Arrows. Oh, that's I think a clear one. Marginal, but if the toes are landing fine is what Rambir Singh will see. Yeah, only that is the question. Yeah, speak about. I think we'll have to speak more on Bhagat Singh and other topics because Periyar Panthers have taken a bit of a liking towards the Aravalli Arrows this match. That's why they're leading. Yeah, nevertheless, yeah, the birthplace of Bhagat Singh was once in the United India. Then when
Review
the partition
successful.
happened,
Bonus point, Aravalli Arrows.
successful review.
Captain, return
Aravalli
your
Arrows can keep the bonus as well and also the review. So yeah, after the partition, everything went in the very, very wrong direction. And that's why I hate whatever happened during 1947. Not required at all is what I always feel the partition. Yeah, people thought, the violence would be controlled or ended if the partition has been allowed. But there were more violence. There were more violence, and now that has become a big nonsense because all our tax money is just going there. Just imagine if our country was not partitioned. Just imagine if Bhagat Singh would have led to live just 20 more years. It would have been amazing.
Yeah, इसी बीच साहिल बगारा अरावली एरोज
Bonus point, Aravalli Arrows.
पेरियर पैंथर्स 7 और अरावली की भी जो बात करें बेहद शानदार पहाड़ राजस्थान की यहाँ पर सरदार चौधरी आए हैं पेरियर पैंथर्स की तरफ से 14 और 7 स्कोर है और क्या इस अरावली एरोज में पेरियर पैंथर्स कुछ तीर मार सकते हैं क्या, उस पहाड़ को छोटा कर सकते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पर
Periyar Panthers.
पेरियर
Jersey
पैंथर्स के
number 3
पास
out.
एक पॉइंट मिला है.
Yeah. Toe touch. Good work.
Right.
In a do or die raid, Sardar Chaudhary and Ankit Jat just playing a little more high line. He did not expect Sardar Chaudhary to have that toe touch, and once again there's a problem. Rahul Chaudhary the end
1 point.
on that right
Aravalli
cover.
Arrows. Jersey
The
number
second
6 out.
time does not go back in time. But I'm mighty impressed with Bhagat Singh today. That left cover is done good for the Periyar Panthers. Yeah, because he's got 2 attempts on the tackle, and all the 2 have been successful, Navneet. Yeah, Navneet, I was expecting that you will have your say on during the partition on the freedom fighters. Your favorite?
या बिल्कुल. मैं एक बात हमेशा से समझता हूँ कि जब भी भारत में फ्रीडम फाइटर्स रहे हैं, उनकी सोच और हमेशा अलग रही है. कुछ थोड़े शांत प्रवृत्ति के रहे हैं, कुछ थोड़े गर्म प्रवृत्ति के रहे हैं, कुछ पढ़ने लिखने वाले रहे हैं, कुछ जोश से ओत-प्रोत रहे हैं. और ये एक्चुअली भारत की विविधता जो है वो दिखाता है.
Bonus point. Aravalli Arrows.
और मुझे ये काफी खूबसूरत लगता है. मैं कभी कंपेयर नहीं करता हूँ. और मुझे याद है कि मुझसे एक इंटरव्यू में भी एक सवाल पूछा गया था. वो 1885 और 1915 में जो फ्रीडम फाइटर्स थे उन्हें कंपेयर करने को बोला गया था. तो मैंने उस समय यही बोला था कि ये बहुत ही अन्यायपूर्ण होगा कि मैं अपने जनरेशन को अपने पिताजी के जनरेशन से कंपेयर करूं, क्योंकि जो रिसोर्सेज रहते हैं, जो सोच रहती है, वो हमेशा बदल जाती है. और मैं आपको एक बात मतलब बताना चाहूँगा. अगर अक्सर गांधी की बात करें तो 1890 वाले जो गांधी थे, 1910 वाले जो गांधी थे और 1940 वाले जो गांधी थे वो अलग अलग थे. टोटली डिफरेंट. और भगत सिंह की भी आप बात करें तो जो छोटा सा समय था उनमें भी काफी परिवर्तन देखने को मिला था. और क्योंकि
Periyar Panthers. Jersey number 2 out.
दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण रूप से 23 वर्ष की उम्र में वो चले गए. अगर वो लंबा रहते तो बहुत सारी जो उनमें भी हमें विविधताएं देखने को मिलती, क्योंकि एज अ पर्सन जब हम लोग ग्रो करते हैं तो जो आज नवीन है और जो 20 साल वाला जो नवीन था उसमें काफी डिफरेंस होगा, जैसा मैं समझता हूँ. तो
Leadership. 1 point. Aravalli Arrows. Jersey number 15 out.
No doubt at all.
अगर आप सुभाष चंद्र बोस की भी बात करें तो वो सिविल सर्विसेज एग्जाम निकालते हैं और बहुत दिन तक वो गांधी की सोच से वो रहना चाहते हैं. फिर उनकी सोच बदलती है. इंडस्ट्रीज के बारे में उनकी सोच और गांधी की सोच अलग थी. उसमें वो थोड़े से नेहरू से सिमिलर थे, लेकिन कुछ सोचों में नेहरू गांधी से सिमिलर थे. तो कभी कभी क्या होता है, हम चीजों को ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट में देखना चाहते हैं,
Jersey number 77 out.
लेकिन काफी इसमें सिमिलैरिटीज होती है लोगों में. पर मैं सारे फ्रीडम फाइटर्स का जो रोल है, चाहे वो मदन मोहन मालवीय हो, चाहे सुभाष चंद्र बोस हो, भगत सिंह हो, खुदीराम बोस हो, गांधी हो, बहुत सारे लोगों ने, रानी लक्ष्मीबाई हो, 1857 की बात करें, नाना साहब हो, जितने लोगों की नाम हम ले उतना कम है. और भारत जैसा कि कहते हैं विविधताओं का देश.
Yeah, totally. Ilavarasan and Narasimha both are ready for their respective matches. As that right corner without a defender, Rohit Yadav comes in.
Substitution. Periyar Panthers. Please come. Jersey number 1 in, 14 out. Substitution.
Now Mukesh Chaudhary comes in.
4 in, 12 out.
Of a raider. Right, I think they want a defender. Right, Mukesh Chaudhary comes in onto that right corner. Yeah, interesting. Super tackle on. Yeah, interesting talks as Rishpal Jat also comes in. This match looking like two different teams of the same college playing a friendly match. That's what it looks like. They're not serious about the challenge around. Whoever is not serious, of course, they are the ones who will be, in a bit of a bother where they get into the summit round. But yeah, absolutely, whatever you said was bang on. Because man who faced humiliation in South Africa, spent all his younger days in the very good country
Bonus point,
along
Aravalli
the
Arrows.
South African lines, then finally realizes that something is not right in his nation, comes back after all his youth has been nicely spent across. Oh, I think has he gone to the lobby? I think
Right
he
out
has
of
gone
bound,
into
right
the
out.
lobby.
Super
Yeah.
tackle. 2 point, Aravalli Arrows.
And without a touch, I think Mukesh Chaudhary is a defender. He is going to raid. Now there, without a touch on Chetan Chaudhary. There he steps into the lobby. That's it. That's a raider
Right.
going out of the bound. Sagar Panchal indicates the same thing. Yeah, then when you come back to India, yeah, of course the situations are different. The British Raj rule that's already conquered the entire nation, have their own setup, and yeah, with peace talks, diplomatic talks, try to convince it. Yeah, they had their different ways. Each freedom fighter had their different ways. But yeah,
जी हाँ,
nevertheless,
जैसे
yeah,
कि पुजारा है और पंत है, तो जब पुजारा और पंत खेलते हैं तो एकदम कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग स्टाइल है, लेकिन वो
yeah,
दोनों मिल करके आपको वो ऑस्ट्रेलिया में टेस्ट मैच जिता देते हैं. तो क्या
correct.
सही
Right
है,
out.
क्या गलत है,
1 point, Aravalli Arrows.
That's
बस
not.
अपने
It's
अपने
not about
तरीके
Sahi
होते
Galat. Yeah,
हैं. जी
correct.
हाँ,
It's never about Sahi Galat. It's about the situations. Yeah, very right.
Right.
Yeah, single thigh hold on that left corner. But yeah, still fresh memories with that Border Gavaskar trophy that you mentioned. With so many injuries going on, Cheteshwar Pujara and Pant both got
Right
together.
shade.
And now,
1
Bhagat Singh,
point,
from
Aravalli
where
Arrows. Jersey
the
number
talk of
55
all
out.
the freedom foundations and all that freedom talks happen, it's that Bhagat Singh defender who does not bend in time. Nice,
Right.
strong reach by Rohit Beniwal. Gets a hand touch on him. Good work. Very good work. But whatever was said and done, it was much needed for the country to be still united. That's what most of the survey also, a recent survey also, actually
Bonus,
indicating the
Periyar
same thing.
Panthers.
This country shouldn't have been broken because anything broken has not done well at all. Whatever period of history we take, it should not be in the case. It should definitely not be in the case because two close friends wanted to become prime ministers at the same time, and what they do, they give out the country, and we are just paying up all our tax money to keep up that partition. Right. Nevertheless, let's forget about that because it might, get into something else. But yeah, come back to this challenge round where Richpal Jack has no challenge,
Right
and
out.
it is as
1
easy
point,
as it has been
Aravalli
taken
Arrows.
by the Periyar Panthers. They're just going in and giving points in heaps to the Aravalli Arrows. I don't see any other team doing this. It's looking like a practice match. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but it's looking
Right.
like it.
जी हाँ, सुपर टैकल ऑन है यहाँ पर. साहिल बगारा एक बार फिर से आए. 40 सेकंड का खेल बचा है. सुपर टैकल ऑन है और क्या सुपर टैकल में 2 पॉइंट ले पाएंगे ये देखना है. वक्त गुजर रहा है. फ्रंट ब्लॉक आया और यहाँ पर असफल फ्रंट ब्लॉक. साहिल बगारा को 2 पॉइंट मिल जाएगा.
1 point, Aravalli Arrows. Jersey number 6 out.
Good handwork. He just pushed Rahul Chaudhary. He turned his pages around. There. Turned the pages with both hands. That's good. Very good.
Right.
And Sahil Bagada gets another point. Yeah, so not a problem here for the Aravalli Arrows as they are going in of almost getting closer to inflict another all-out on the Periyar Panthers. Aravalli Arrows also winning the toss, so they will get the first chance to raid full house in the second half. So Navneet, it was
Half
7
time,
ones are 7,
change the
7
code.
twos are 14. It was 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. And now it is 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24. I think the Periyar Panthers have, got a plan in their mind that they're going to give more than half the points today to the Aravalli Arrows. We'll slip into a short break and come back soon. Welcome back. As 100 matches have been passed off, that is a very, very good feat for everybody to achieve that. I congratulate the entire team of the Yuva Kabaddi series to cross 100 matches in the summer edition. And it's not an easy feat to achieve. You need dedication, you need coordination, and you really need that understanding of one ship, everybody thinking on the same lines. That's what it's called. It's a one-man ship where everybody works for the same betterment of a series. And in the previous match, the Chambal challengers, what a strong domination from them. Yesterday, the previous match was just mind-blowing, because even without Sanskar Mishra raiding well, we did speak about Ajay Maravi in the pre-show, me and Harshit. That's what exactly panned out to be. Ajay Maravi was somewhere even better. Sanskar Mishra, I think, underplaying when Durgesh Kumar was there, has lost a bit of momentum. And the Chola Virans just could not go out there and find anything in that previous match of the 100th. The 101st, it's looking like the Aravalli Arrows will probably go out and win handsomely on this. Right, finally Lokesh Gosalia is back on the mat. I think they have decided to play the second half very differently. Right, second half is first straight. Lokesh Gosalia, the entire first half, he was sitting there warming the chair nicely. And a running hand touch on Sahil Bagara got Monu Prasad out. So even the inclusion of Lokesh Gosalia might not affect anything. As I'm loving for you along with me is Navneet. Hi Navneet. I think this is going the Aravalli Arrows' way.
जी हाँ, नमस्कार नवीन, और सेकेंड हाफ में सभी दर्शकों का स्वागत है। 19.5 मिनट का खेल बचा है, 12 और 25 ये स्कोर है, और लोकेश गोसलिया आए हैं। लोकेश गोसलिया यहाँ पर घोंसले में चले गए हैं, बहुत ही आराम से वहाँ पर गला लगाया और ऑल आउट हो गई है।
All in.
I really want to mark this match, Navneet. 101st match. Whoever's losing this, I really want to see how much of a struggle that will be taken by them to, reach the summit round, and in what place. Because the Periyar Panthers have taken it very, very lightly. This is not the Periyar Panthers that are actually placed against any other team. Right. Inclusion of Lokesh Gosalia also does not matter anything to the game. Yeah, ankle hold attempted on Navpreet. He has to go back. So Navneet, whoever loses this match, I really want to mark this, because I'm very poor in memories and I'm very poor in numbers. I just don't remember most of the things. But 101st, I've marked in my diary. The team losing this, I want to see which position they will be in the summit round. Because they have not taken this match seriously at all.
जी हाँ, और यहाँ पर सरदार चौधरी प्रेम का यहाँ शिकार बनाते हैं। 1 पॉइंट मिला। नंबर 77 आउट। 101, जो भी नंबर 1 से खत्म होता है वो भारत में अक्सर शुभ माना जाता है। और इस मैच को अगर आप जीतते हैं तो क्या आपके लिए ये शुभ लाभ वाला असर हो सकता है या नहीं?
मतलब अगर आप सच्चे मन से खेलकर वो जीत को हासिल करेंगे, आप वो हकदार बन सकते हैं जीत की, तो तब जाके कुछ शुभ बनेगा। मतलब यहाँ तो लग रहा है प्रैक्टिस मैच का है, जहां Periyar Panthers पॉइंट जा रहे हैं। नाइस एंकल होल्ड फ्रॉम लोकेश गोसलिया फाइनली।
या और एकदम एज पर थे। इसी बीच फिर से एक बार यहाँ पर पेरियर पैंथर्स की तरफ से सरदार चौधरी आए हैं। 14 और 29 का ये स्कोर। और अरावली के पहाड़ में पेरियर के जो पैंथर्स है ये वो सेंध नहीं मार पा रहे हैं, और बहुत ही यहाँ पर सरदार को 1 पॉइंट सरदार देखने मिला है।
This is number 81 now.
Yeah, Chetan Chaudhary once again just trying to play a high line defense, and Sardar completely outside the ball line getting a point. And all the raiders watching this will be saying, wow, that also is possible. Outside the ball line, can I also get that touch point? But yeah, Periyar Panthers play a different team. They're not like this. Really not like this. They're something else. 29 there for the Aravalli Arrows, and Rohit Peniwal has no pressure whatsoever. And he does not even struggle with that.
Right out. 1 point.
Navneet,
Periyar Panthers.
I don't know. I somewhere in your experience, have you seen any team practicing their kabaddi moves in without a match situation?
ये मैंने देखा तो नहीं है, पर मैं निश्चित रूप से कह सकता हूँ कि वो प्रैक्टिस तो करे.
Yeah. Lucky that me and you can now watch it here.
और सुपर टैकल ऑन है यहाँ पर. और ये क्या परसूट है यहाँ पर,
Right
बिना
out of
टच
bound.
किए आउट ऑफ
Right
बाउंड
out.
चले गए
1
हैं.
point. Periyar Panthers.
Yeah, right.
और इसीलिए
Pursuit was not necessary. Sardar Chaudhary
और
was
अब-
running in. And no
आप जब
touch by
गाड़ी
any
स्टार्ट करते
defender.
हैं,
Yeah.
नवीन, गाड़ी आप स्टार्ट करते हैं तो आप सीधे 5वें गियर में नहीं स्टार्ट करते हैं. वैसा ही कुछ देखने को मिला.
Yeah, right. Now, this is now a defender himself going out. Rajendra Bakar, I think, will shake hands to Sardar Chaudhary. Yeah, even he goes outside the end line. No
Arrow
touch.
shape. 2 plus 2. 4
Both
point.
the
Periyar
defenders
Panthers.
just going
All
outside
out.
the end
Aravalli
line.
Arrows.
And yeah, Periyar Panthers are showing that they're trying to prove hard that this is not a practice match. And they're just going back on that end line.
जी हाँ, 21 और 29. और पेरियर पैंथर्स को ये दिखाना पड़ेगा कि ये प्रैक्टिस मैच नहीं है, ये रियल मैच है. साहिल बगारा.
Yeah, they
और
really
वहाँ
need
पर
to prove-
वहाँ पर क्या पी रहे हैं?
Yeah, I think he's sipping up a little bit of a water for sure. Yeah, Sahil Bagara, come on. Does not get anything. Looks at the referees. Look at this. Both the defenders. One, boom, okay. Have you seen that ever from any defender happening? Then Rajendra Bakar goes slowly towards the corner. Just takes the walk. And now watch what he does. He laughs and falls over the end line. And Navneet, you know what? Yeah, that's a nice ankle hold. That's good. That's very good.
Right out.
All these visuals,
1 point.
Navneet,
Aravalli
the
Arrows.
whole world is watching. और जब दुनिया देख रही है, it will be reflecting bad on your part. You know, however, whatever you do on the planning wise, how much can you go out there and help your friend, isn't it?
Yeah. रिच पाल एक तरफ उनके नाम में रिच है और दूसरी तरफ पाल यानी कि एक अच्छा दोस्त.
Oh, right. It's a complete English translation. That's good. That's 1 point. Mukesh Chaudhary is
Bonus
crossed
plus 2
over.
point. Aravalli
Bonus
Arrows.
for 2.
Jersey number
Right.
1 and 3 out.
Ray Kumar says 2 points. Let's see this. If the block
Substitution. Periyar Panthers, please come.
came in after
Jersey
the
number 17 in.
previous attempt.
5 out.
Yeah, the block comes
Jersey
in.
number 77.
Where is the ankle hold?
Jersey number
The ankle
77.
hold attempt
Jersey number
right
77.
happens
Jersey
here.
number 77. During the right coaching. Green card. No good.
Prem Badu gets a green card. So the crossover has happened while the ankle hold from another defender was attempted. So 2 more points there for the Aravalli Arrows.
नकुल सैनी यहाँ पर आए हैं पेरियर पैंथर्स की तरफ से और जिन्होंने अच्छा खेल दिखाया था. यहाँ पर पेरियर पैंथर्स फिर से थोड़ी सी कमजोर नजर आती हुई. यहाँ पर 4 का घर है और प्रेम बादू पूरा वक्त लेंगे और यहाँ पर पूरी तरीके से इंतजार चल रहा है. कोई कुछ नहीं करेगा.
Yeah, he's trying to kill the time.
Time out. Periyar Panthers.
बोनस करता है, टपकड़ा 2 नंबर में बोनस करना है. सीधी सा बोनस करना है तो दोनों बोनस हो जाए तो आ जाना. 8 पॉइंट की ट्राई नहीं करनी. बोनस हो जाए 2 नंबर बोनस करना आ जाए. इधर है टाइट रहना. कॉर्नर केच बनानी लोकेश आराम से बोल के खिला. कोई बात नहीं. अभी कुछ नहीं है. 12 पॉइंट की तो लीड आ जाएगा मैच आराम से. बोनस आते हैं अपना कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
Right.
Whereas Jay Kumar allows the game to proceed. Nakul Seni, he's been brought in from the bench, and Rajendra Bakar enjoys another point on the
Right
ankle
out.
hold.
1 point. Aravalli Arrows.
I think Periyar Panthers, as I said, Navneet, and they're trying hard to make it a non-practice match.
Right.
निश्चित रूप से, और
Right.
यहाँ पर नकुल, कोई मौका नहीं नकुल को। 34 हो गया है। यहाँ पर एक सुपर टैकल ऑन है। रोहित बेनीवाल गए हैं। 11.5 मिनट का खेल शेष, और यहाँ पर आसानी से एक और पॉइंट लेंगे। लालच दिया कि मेरे एंकल को पकड़ो। राहुल ने
Head
वो
and shape. 1 point.
स्वीकारा,
Aravalli Arrows. Jersey number
पर
6
सफलता
out.
नहीं मिली।
So much of effort goes in every production, every lensman, every producer, every referees. I think everybody's efforts now being utilized for a practice match here. Right, not necessarily. That's why I once again go out there and repeat myself. 101st match. Whoever loses this, I really want to see them in what position they end up. Lokesh Gosalia also get a red point.
Head and shape.
Wow.
1 point.
Has that
Periyar
ever
Panthers.
happened before?
Jersey number 4 out.
There you go.
ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रेड पॉइंट लाया है, और लोकेश गोशलिया बता रहे हैं कि
Right.
रेडर्स आपको क्या करना चाहिए इस मैच में। इसका उत्तर एक डिफेंडर दे रहा है।
But I really wanted Hampi to be a better raider. He is a good talent.
Right
But a
out.
super tackle point will
Super
be taken
tackle. 2
by the
point.
top
Periyar
defender of the
Panthers.
Yuva Kabaddi series. And he can still hold on to that armband that he's got, the light green armband,
Right.
strong ankle hold. Yeah, Navpreet Singh is a very good talent. He should have been molded even more better because he's played previously as well in the Yuva Kabaddi series arena, and he's been left out actually without being motivated and cultivated into a better raider. That is why the Aravalli Arrows are still struggling in whatever conditions they are. Because Sahil Bagara is good, but he also cannot take up that lead raider responsibility. And now they are playing on the do-or-die race strategy. They want to kill some time here. Lokesh Gosalia comes in, tries his hand on Chetan Chaudhary on that right corner, does not get it. More importantly, Navneet, see, the point why I'm saying that is because you finish in the top 4, you get multiple chances to actually reach the July 19 finals. If you don't finish in the 4, you will be really left wanting for. Now, do or die right, Navneet. Richpal Jat. Easy point.
Head and shape. 1 point. Periyar Panthers. Jersey number 81 out.
पता चलता कि डू और डाई रेड है, वहां पर पॉइंट लेकर के आ गए रिचपाल जाट। और क्या हाथों का एक्सटेंशन था। ऐसी फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी एक दिन में नहीं आती है, लगातार प्रैक्टिस करने से आती है, और रिचपाल जाट ने वो करके दिखाया। इसी बीच यहाँ पर साहिल बगारा डू और डाई रेड, 25 और 35 का स्कोर, 8.5 मिनट का खेल बचा है। साहिल बगारा 13 पॉइंट ला चुके हैं। क्या इस बार डू और डाई रेड में उन्हें सफलता मिलेगी या नहीं? डिफेंस मुस्तैद, डिफेंस अलर्ट। वो बोल रहा है कि आप यहाँ पर बहुत ही नजदीक रह गए, पर उस लाइन को क्रॉस नहीं कर।
Right out. 1 point. Periyar Panthers.
Very close. Very, very close. And they say, no, don't take the review. Come back. It's okay. Ankle hold came in later. First the block. And then Sahil Bagara almost very close. Very close to the midline. Let's see what's going to happen in the next frame. Doesn't challenge it. Doesn't cross the midline. Lokesh Gosalia comes right on time. Just touches the midline. It's been pulled back. Ankle hold. First time. My God.
Head and shape. 3 plus 2. 5
First
point.
time.
Periyar Panthers.
First
All
time.
out.
Sardar
Aravalli
has
Arrows.
been attacked is what I felt. But no. Just forgot.
All
Periyar
in.
Panthers
Aravalli Arrows.
want to have that soft corner.
जी, और उस मोमेंट को याद रखना पड़ेगा जब लोकेश गोशलिया ने वो एक पॉइंट लाया था और टीम ऑल आउट के नजदीक थी, वहां से बचाया था।
Right.
I think now the Periyar Panthers have realized that this 7 minutes after this raid, I think we will have a strategic timeout. this 7 minutes, they should stop
Right hand
having
shape.
that tough
1
corner.
point. Aravalli arrows. Jersey
But,
number 1 now.
again, just easily given away by Mahesh Chaudhary. Correction, Mukesh Chaudhary there.
Strategic timeout.
पाँच के कुछ को नहीं, 5 की लीड खड़ गया मुकेश। उस तक कहते इतनी बार बोनस मार ही नहीं रहा वो। आराम से बढ़िया बोल के खेलो, बढ़िया सरदार, बहुत बढ़िया लोकेश, बोल के ठीक है, आराम से कंट्रोल करना। जहाँ देखे ना उसका एक का ध्यान रखना तेरे को, स्पेशल वो पकड़ा ही पकड़ा गट्टा, तो उसमें बोनस मारना है ना, तो उसकी जगह उस 2 पर मार लेना।
नहीं उसका सेकंड घुसता, सेकंड की कार्रवाई नहीं करवाते तुम, क्या क्यों, क्या कॉर्नर खेल रहे हो तुम? कोई भी कॉर्नर खेलो, कोई सेकंडों को घुसाते ही नहीं। प्रेम सेकंड से तो कार्रवाई कराओ, लगना चाहिए ना, बढ़िया खेल रहे हो। सेकंड से कोई कार्रवाई नहीं करता, रेडर केवल रेड के लिए थोड़ी ना है, डिफेंस भी तो करेगा। चलो बढ़िया खेलो।
Three more seconds, 2 more seconds for the match to resume. As the Periyar Panthers are really trying to get back to the game after the initial first half falters that we actually saw. But yeah, so the coach wants the in defender also to have an ankle hold support. He does it. Rajendra Bakar
Right
goes
out.
for the back hold.
1
And now
point.
Preet Singh
Aravalli arrow.
listens to his coach and goes for the ankles. Something finally happening of whatever the coach actually told them to do.
Right.
यह नकुल वहां पर कोई मौका नहीं था उनके पास। रोहित बेनीवाल फिर से आए हैं। 6 मिनट 6 सेकंड का खेल। यहाँ पर 5 डिफेंडर्स, क्या 5 डिफेंडर्स रोहित बेनीवाल को रोक पाएंगे, या रोहित बेनीवाल उसमें से एक खिलाड़ी या उससे ज़्यादा का शिकार कर पाएगा। वक्त गुजर रहा है और जब वक्त गुजरता है तो प्लेयर वही करता है, खाली हाथ वापस जाता है।
I think now let's go and see if possible that mini points table. Sure, Deva and team and everybody there in the graphics will need a lot of time to get that sorted. I think if we can get it any time, it'll be interesting of the mini points table, because I really want to see where can the Periyar Panthers end up if they don't come back in this match. They've taken it a little lighter side, little softer side towards the Aravalli arrows. Now Preet Singh came in for that pursuit and gets an easy point again on that right corner.
1 point. Aravalli arrows. Jersey number
Why
6
does
out.
the Periyar Panthers not play like this against any other team is what the other teams will be thinking. And even in the referee counters, they're just having a small smile on their face. Rahul Chaudhary
Right.
once again takes the ankle hold, attempts an unsuccessful one. Right, whenever the mini points table is ready, I think we can fire it and just have a look at that.
कानाराम चौधरी यहाँ पर आए हैं। 4.5 मिनट का खेल है और फ्रंट ब्लॉक आया, उनके पास कोई मौका नहीं।
Right out. 1 point. Aravalli arrows.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. Krishna there in that orange t-shirt, just front of the fan. He's been a very good support system to Yuva Kabaddi series. As
Right.
the raider himself was sitting down first even before the defender came in. And now super tackle on. I think Periyar Panthers want to inflict this numbing if they want to come back.
जी हाँ बिल्कुल। और यहाँ पर साहिल बगारा आसानी से 1 पॉइंट ले
Right
लिया
hand
है। और
shape. 1 point.
पेरियर पैंथर्स
Aravalli arrows.
पिछले बार जब
Jersey number
अरावली
3 out.
आरोस को ऑल आउट की थी तो लग रहा था कि गेम में वापस आ जाएगी, और इस वक्त फिर से यहाँ पर अरावली एरोस की जो पोजीशन है बहुत स्ट्रांग नजर आ रही है।
Right.
Once again, Lokesh Kosalia has been asked to go in and raid. Can he save the Periyar Panthers? No, does not get anything. With a small question on Chetan Chaudhary from the right cover. Nothing there, nothing there.
सुपर टैकल ऑन है, लोकेश घोषलिया है वहां पर। साहिल बगारा को एक और पॉइंट मिलेगा।
Right hand shape. 1 point. Aravalli arrows. Jersey number 55 out.
And even Bhagat Singh joined hands with the Aravalli Arrows in giving away that point. Tries for the frontal block, but Sahil Bagara
Right.
much easy on that escape. So, right, Periyar Panthers, the third all out. Almost there, staring at their face. Just one man standing is not. I've never seen
Bonus
that.
point. Periyar Panthers.
Never ever seen
Right
that.
out. 1
I
plus
know
to
he
3
wanted
point.
to get the
Aravalli
bonus
Arrows.
point.
All out Periyar Panthers.
Anybody watching this match, any youngsters, it's the best example of not to how to play kabaddi.
जी लोकेश गोसलिया पिछले बार पॉइंट लेकर के आए थे, यहाँ पर कोई मौका नहीं था लोकेश के पास.
Substitution. Aravalli Arrows. Please come. 70-18 in. 81 out. Next. 30 in. 77 out. 7 in. 8 out. 12 in. 10 out.
The previous time Aravalli Arrows did this is when they were losing very
Time out.
badly.
Periyar Panthers.
Now they have done that just because Periyar Panthers have taken it so lightly on their shoulders. Yeah, can we have that mini
बकवास
points
करने लग
table
रहा है.
very soon?
32-44. पंचोली तू जा रेड पे. ठीक है, खेलो.
And even they are not even thinking about at least getting 1 point out of this match. Yeah, there we go. And currently, the Periyar Panthers, they're I think on the third place, and I think if
Right
they
out.
lose,
1 point. Periyar Panthers.
it'll be a big loss. I think we'll have to stick with that more just to see where the Aravalli Arrows was. It was just taken off in a flash.
Right.
Yeah, we will keep speaking about it more. We definitely keep speaking about this more, and I will not forget this 101st match. Sure, Harshit Sharma also will be marking in his diary. Harshit Sharma was going all guns blazing, Navneet, saying rivalry, ye, wo, sab kuch on this match. I told them, see, again, listen, there's going to be a lot of friendship on the kabaddi match when these two teams meet, and that's what has happened. That's once again is what has happened. And the Raiders struggles to get through.
Right out.
Different
1
comes along
point.
nicely.
Aravalli Arrows.
जी हाँ, और यहाँ पर नकुल असफल रहे हैं. 33 और 44 ये स्कोर था. एक
Right.
पॉइंट के साथ अरावली एरोज के 45 बन गए हैं, और यहाँ पर रोहित गए हैं.
Now just watch this. Now whatever Rohit does. Now where are the Aravalli Arrows? There. Right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. So Periyar Panthers have
Right
done
out.
their
1
bit.
point. Periyar
Bring the
Panthers.
Aravalli Arrows from that bottom place on from there to top. Yeah. That smile tells all the stories. That smile really tells all the stories. But yeah, just they'll have to realize that Periyar Panthers, if you don't finish in the top 4, what you will be losing in the summit round is a big chance to get to the finals. And I really want to see where the Periyar Panthers actually finish. Nice ankle hold.
Right
Good
out.
work
1
by
point.
Rajendra Bhatt.
Aravalli Arrows. Substitution. Aravalli Arrows. Please come. Jersey number 18. 21 out.
Now they're just going through with the motions. Periyar Panthers, and they just want this 40 seconds to get over soon so that they can go back and plan really better against some other team. My God!
Better shape. 2 points.
Yes, no,
Aravalli Arrows.
I'm not able
Jersey
to
number
believe
9
my
and
eyes.
6 out.
Navneet, I don't know about you, but I can't grind my words. I can't mince my words.
बिल्कुल, और 50 पॉइंट के नजदीक पहुंच गए हैं. इन आने वाले 28 सेकंड में मैं एक्साइटेड हूं ये देखने के लिए कि अरावली एरोज क्या अपना अर्धशतक पूरा करती है पॉइंट्स पर.
All credit goes to the Periyar Panthers. So don't worry about that. They will definitely be happy and thanking hands and shaking hands as well for that attempt. No, Nakul Saini says, okay, listen, even I need
Better
some
shape.
points.
1 point. Periyar
I
Panthers.
need
Jersey number 7
something in
out.
my favor as well. Once again, there was a weak attempt
Right.
there by Dev Gutkar. So finally, the last raid of this match coming up. And look who's gone in. Look who's gone in. Can you believe this?
Header
Can you
shape.
really believe
1
this?
point. Aravalli Arrows.
The match
Jersey
finally
number
comes to an
70
end.
now.
Aravalli Arrows will get 49. And all thanks to the Periyar
Match
Panthers,
over.
the Aravalli Arrows have won their first match in the Challenger round.
जी हाँ 35 और 49 49 होना चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से वो स्कोर और अरावली एरोज इस मैच को जीत गई है पहली जीत और दोनों टीम यहाँ पर एक दूसरे से हाथ मिलाते हुए फीस्ट पंप करते हुए
If you look at that high pointers very soon, as we will all be gearing up for the real tough rivalry battle that will come up. 102 match number 102 Hampi Heroes versus the Palani Tuskers. That's what we are all gearing up for now. As this will give some time for Arshit to go back and get ready for the post-match presentation. Even Sahil Sagar Panchal behind in the end line. Even he is knowing what this match will be panning about. He was also seen in a relaxed mode, Sagar Panchal. But I think now that relaxed mode will be taken off. Because the Hampi Heroes will come down. And it will be against the Palani Tuskers. One team who is not yet lost in the Challenger round. And one team who are searching for their first victory. All odds stacked up against Gagan Gowda in that left corner where Tamil Arasan. Left corner is very, very strong for the Palani Tuskers. So that is how the 101st match panned out. It was comfortably won by the Aravalli Arrows. That's how the summary will be read about.
बट एक वक्त आया था जब 31 और 35 का स्कोर हो गया था जो लोकेश घोषलिया ने 1 पॉइंट लिया और उसके बाद वो जो ऑल आउट कर गई थी उनकी टीम ने पर उसके बाद अरावली एरोज फिर से एक बार अपना दम दिखाया और मैच को जीत गई है। मैच समरी की बात करें 49 और 35 ये स्कोर लाइन रहा 8 पॉइंट्स में 28 और 19 यहाँ पर लीड कर रही है अरावली एरोज। टैकल पॉइंट्स 13 और 10 वहां पर भी लीड। ऑल आउट यानी कि 5 बार ऑल आउट हमें देखने को मिला है 6 और 4 ये स्कोर रहा ऑल आउट में। एक्स्ट्राज में 2-2 सुपर हिट्स 1-1 सुपर टैकल्स 1-1।
Especially on a kabaddi mat, it has always been told that there is no hiding place. In any other game, either in hockey, especially cricket, football, there are hiding places that you can hide under a radar, but not on the kabaddi mat. So no radar to hide and everything will be picked up. That's what happened today in this match. And the whole world has seen what just happened. But nevertheless, I think Periyar Panthers will be happy that the Aravalli Arrows have won their first match. Nice that this lad has got a Best Defender award. 7 tackle points for him. But I'll be waiting to see where will the Periyar Panthers end up in the summit round. Currently number 3. It's not going to be a soft and easy spot to be. It's really not going to be a soft and easy spot. And look at Aravalli Arrows. Because of this massive victory, without even thinking anything, from the bottom of the table, they've come to 4th place. Right. I really want to see where will the Periyar Panthers end up. So that is my eyes on Periyar Panthers in the summit round. Let's see what that's going to happen. But the next match, Hampi Heroes and Palani Tuskers. That'll be really good. And Navneet, thank you so much as we spoke really nicely about some freedom fighters and all the history that was connected to our country. We will come back soon for the real tough and the real rivalry match. 102nd match. Hampi Heroes versus Palani Tuskers. Stay tuned with us.
So it is a third win for Aravalli Heroes against Periyar Panthers. Welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 101 of Yuva Kabaddi Series Summer Edition 2023. We would like to start this presentation with thanking all our partners. First broadcast partner FenCode, Fantasy partner Dream 11, Physio partner Department of Sports Science, Jesus College of Physiotherapy, Hospitality partner Ginger Hotel, our healthcare partner Ramakrishna Specialty Hospital. In the presentation today we have Mr. Amar Verma, sir, technical official Yuva Kabaddi Series. हम आपका तहे दिल से स्वागत करना चाहेंगे इन द पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन सर। ये मुकाबला खेला गया पेरियार पैंथर्स और अरावली एरोज के मध्य। हालांकि पेरियार पैंथर्स बाकी टीमों के बड़े विरुद्ध में नजर आती है, बट अरावली एरोज के विरुद्ध हमेशा अक्सर मुकाबला थोड़ा हार पर जाना लगातार करती है, क्योंकि अरावली एरोज अच्छा खेल का प्रदर्शन करके वहां पर मुकाबले को इस बार भी जीता। सीधा चलेंगे अवार्ड्स एंड रिकॉग्निशन की तरफ और शुरुआत करेंगे विद फर्स्ट बेस्ट रीडर ऑफ द मैच के साथ, जो रहेंगे अरावली एरोज के साहिल बागड़ा, जिन्होंने प्राप्त किया आज अपनी टीम के लिए 16 और 8 पॉइंट्स। आइए देखते हैं इनके प्रदर्शन को। तो चलिए, अरावली के अच्छे खेल के चलते यहाँ मुकाबला उन्होंने जीता है, बहुत ही अच्छी रेट थी, तो डिफेंस में भी इस खिलाड़ी का फॉर्म में आना कहीं ना कहीं एक बेहतर सिग्नल है हम सभी के लिए। नाउ द टाइम फॉर द डिफेंडर ऑफ द मैच, वो रहेंगे अरावली एरोज के राजेंद्र भाकर, जिन्होंने प्राप्त किया अपनी टीम के लिए 7 बेहतरीन टैकल पॉइंट्स। निगाहें डालिएगा इनके टैकल्स पर। Now the time for the Kabaddi Kamal of the match, और ये जाएगा पेरियार पैंथर्स के ऐसे खिलाड़ी को जिन्होंने शानदार सुपर रेट लगाई और ऑल आउट किया था एक बार अरावली एरोज को और मैच अपने पक्ष में लाने का पूरा किया था प्रयास। वो थे बड़े ही असरदार सरदार चौधरी। So that's all from the post-match presentation of match number 101. आप सभी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए।
Hampi Heroes will take on the Palani Tuskers. And this is a firework match for sure. And I can be my own self of having all that energy and enthusiasm to go ahead and ask Arshit to bring both the teams on the mat first, please.
खुद से ही जीतने की जिद है, मुझे खुद को ही हराना है, मैं भीड़ नहीं हूं जिंदगी की, मेरी टीम के अंदर ही एक जमाना है और इस जमाने की, इस समर एडिशन की दो सर्वश्रेष्ठ टीम यहां आने आ रही है भिड़ने। देखते हैं कौन दिखा पाएगा अपना अति उत्तम और सर्वोत्तम खेल। The biggest derby, the rivalry of rivalry with two ties in their history. Let's invite first the team of heroes, Hampi Heroes.
And the boys in blue really need to get their first victory in the challenger round. It's not going to be easy. Let's see what's going to happen.
Now we are inviting the team who is on a mission to score and conquer their opponents. Let's invite the team of Tuskers, Palani Tuskers.
They will have a plan cut out for the cutout raider, I should say, the glorious raider of this summer edition, who is just 5 raid points away from reaching that 200 raid mark. First raider to reach 100, first raider to reach 150, and he might as well be the first raider to reach 200 raid points. I'm speaking about Gagan Glorious Gora. Of course, the Palani Tuskers will have a big plan against him, especially Tamilarasan and that right cover. That is going to be very, very crucial to stop that tall raider, as we see him right there in the middle, number 77. That's nice to see him there, don and start the match from the starting 7 as well. They're coming in after a break day, and nice to see Sai Prasad come in and become the third raider in place of Kiran BS. Yeah, that's a very good change. And Madhu Kaverappa will be the 3 raiding trio for the Hampi Heroes. Narsim Murthy and Sukesh Kulal, trusted corners, and no Shivakumar, right, top third defender of the summer edition, does not find his place in the combination there with Suhas Nagraj. They're going in with Rutik. Shashank, right, he's back. That's nice as well, Shashank. And Krishna Kumar, Shiv Kumar, Sudarshan and Teja Nayak will be in the substitution lines. Along with me is Radhika Reddy. Good evening, Radhika.
Thank you so much, Ravi. Even the substitution, lineup for Hampi Heroes, they sound so terrifying. But then this is the Palani Tuskers, who haven't lost a match in the challenger round. Mukesh Kannan, the captain, will be leading from the front, and he'd be supported by Ram Kumar and Stuart Singh in the raiding department. In the covers, we have all trusted Arul and Ajay Muthaya. And in the corners, we have Purushothaman Palnivel and Vishwanathan Vijay Kumar. And Jay Surya Nagarajan will get to see him as a substitute, along with Pasupati and Ayunathan, Tamilarasan and Manikandan. Did I pronounce all of them right, Naveen?
Yeah, very much. Totally. Yeah, but surprise changes there from Ilavarasan. I was expecting Gagan Gowda to go against Tamilarasan, who was in form, but Vishwanath Vijay Kumar has been brought in. Yeah, I don't understand sometimes Ilavarasan what he actually thinks in with all those silent brains that he's got. But Sanskar Naveen Mishra, second best raider. Durgesh Kumar missing out after he played that match against the Hampi Heroes. After that, he's still been struggling. But the top third raider has been replaced. Right, there you go, Radhika. That was Shiv Kumar first, and now it's Rajendra Bakar there.
Exactly. There is a tight-knit contest now, but then the chat is still led by, Lokesh Gosalia and Ankit Jad on the second, and yes, Rajendra Bakar finds his foot there on the third spot.
Yeah, all thanks to Periyar Panthers with the way they played their practice match yesterday. I mean, in the previous match, just that match 1-1. I'll keep my eye on where will the Periyar Panthers finish in the summit round. Right, as Akshay Desai flips the coin over, and Palani Tuskers have won the toss, and the first raid will happen from Madhu Kaverappa. and along with Madhu Kaverappa, it will be really important to see this man, the glorious Raider, 195 raid points. And he will have a bit of a breather today because the informed Tamilarasan is not in the left corner, and a very inexperienced and not so much in form of or not so much in match practice left corner Vishwanath Vijay Kumar will be there along with Arul Nandababu. So no proper right cover, no proper left corner. I think this is advantage to Gagan Gowda to start off with at least.
Exactly, being a right raider, that would definitely help him. And this is Ajay Mutea, a proper defender there. 17 matches played, 41 tackle points, tackle strike rate close to 50. But I think he'll have a challenge from the opponent Raiders, Naveen.
Yeah, and that heavy bandage behind his neck, that's a bit of a concern because he got his neck tangled between the Raiders' legs, and he did not come back on the match. But today he is there. He's looking fit with a lot of bandage on his, the neck, especially on that spine region which connects the neck. Hope he's all fine with that. Which current form of Gagan Gowda do you think he can cross 250 raid points? And this is a question that's been asked by Jatin Mitra. Yeah, all chances are there. Today he will reach 200, and definitely, why not? If the Hampi Heroes does not finish in the first or second place, he will get more matches to play. But I don't think so. 250, it is a little doubtful. For me, it is a little doubtful. Radhika, what do you think?
With his strike rate, he has 92 plus. I'm sure he'll get close to that, Naveen.
Yeah, close to that. Yes, very much close to that. Because not many games left in the challenger round. And 250, Jatin, you might be a little disappointed. But that's the hardcore fact. As Nasimha just having a conversation out there with his manager. Very silent manager, I should tell that. Out of all the managers I've seen, the Hampi Heroes' manager is more silent and more dedicated around. All the managers are dedicated, but he's the silent one. That's what I've seen him as. Palani Tuskers, right, they really did not start that booster round well, but the challenger round, yes, fabulous work. And no J. Surya Nagarajan, no Tamilarasan, no Ayanathan Ranganathan. Complete surprise there by Ilavaras. Vaibhav Arora asks, where do you see the Palani Tuskers finish in the points table in this challenger round? Okay, so I really want them to finish at 1 or 2 with the way they have started this challenger round. That's very important. But if they keep on making changes in the set 7, I don't understand why that has been done by Ilavaras. Even in the previous matches, Radhika, he was trusting upon a different left corner, a different right cover, and today also he's gone in with a different combination. I don't understand why Ilavaras is not satisfied. For a coach who's really seen through this Palani Tuskers in the previous editions in the Puducherry leg where he led them to the finale, he had a set 7. But I don't know in Mysore what is he eating or what is he trying to think, and that water, has he been drinking that water where he's allowed to think more radically, more differently? As we will speak much about it along with Radhika as well as we go to that countdown and get this 102nd, the real rivalry match underway. The toss was won by the Palani Tuskers and Madhu Kaverappa will start the proceedings as Sagar Panchal. Even he had a break match, the previous match, even he was taking it very lightly. I saw in one frame, he was even yawning. Yeah, that was a kind of a match, the previous one. But now, he will be all up and awake as this is going to be a tough one. Radhika, your thoughts on Ilavaras constantly changing this lineup and setup?
Especially, not wise coming to this end of the tournament. At least not changing the defense. That's definitely not wise. Changing the Raiders is still okay, but not the defense, because when we talk about combinations, it has to be a set one.
Yeah, I'm totally with you. Now you can experiment with your Raiders because that's not going to hamper too much. But the defense, I doubt if Ilavaras has miscalculated this somehow. Narasimhamurthy, strong double tie hold on to it.
1 point.
First point.
Hampi
to the
Heroes.
Hampi Heroes. Narasimha is happy about that.
Yeah, Stuart Singh, he just went blindly, and that was a beautiful double thigh hold, and the left cover came in right on time.
And now see, just imagine if it was Tamil Arasan there. Gagan Gowda would have really thought about it. And because there is Vishwanathan Vijay Kumar, who's inexperienced, having no match practice, he can raid freely. But Ajay Mutaya has come in onto that left in. He's been forced to come in. And what is this? What is this? Was it a pursuit? No, it didn't look like a pursuit. That is why I say lack of match practice. Not needed.
Yeah, he wanted to go for a pursuit, being the corner defender. He thought he would get it, but we know Gagan how speedy raider he is, and he can just walk as speed as he can into his court as well.
Yeah, totally. Oh my God, Madhuka Virappa. He's taken the responsibility to go into a do-or-die raid. He is not sent out Sai Prasad, and he crosses out with the legs.
1
That
point.
is the problem.
Hampi
When you
Road.
don't have
Number
the
2 out.
covers in the chain. All Tamil teams, this is another example for you guys. Have the chain in the covers. Yeah, when you have a raider in your hand, this is what happens.
Exactly, and also maybe the left corner would have come in to support Naveen. Maybe just waiting there watching.
Even the Kannada team has picked up that bad habit, Radhika. I call it bad habit because see, Suhas Nagaraj is standing with Madhu Kavirappa. And Hrithik as a defender is having a resting time. That too when Ram Kumar, when a big raider like Ram Kumar is leading, and he easily gets a bonus point. And what has gone wrong with our Dravidian teams? I don't want to call it South India. I want to call it Dravidian teams. Why are they holding chains with one raider in their hand? I just don't understand this. As Sai Prasad comes into his first raid, Radhika, I don't know. Even the coaches are really baffled with this. They agree with me that we have asked them not to stand like that, but the players stand. They are not, I think, correcting it. I don't know.
At least,
yeah, now they stand correctly. Now they stand correctly,
yeah.
Radhika.
Exactly. Gagan is left alone, and the covers are standing in a chain.
Yeah, and even then they don't go in the chain.
2
Come
points.
on.
Pallidaskars.
You are
Number
a left
4
cover
and 2
defender.
out.
And the right cover should have come for it, isn't it? My God.
Exactly. Though he's close to it, but the angle will be right for the right cover to go for the dash, rather than he changing his own completely changing his direction of the body and going through the dash.
Yeah, Radhika. Turns right.
Raider shape.
Crosses the midline.
1 point. Hampi Road. Number 8 out.
Victorious raider.
For a raider like Gagan, you can't go solo. You definitely can't go solo.
Great.
Because he's such a tall raider. If somebody do not take care of the lower body, he just slips out.
Correct. And why did he go solo? Because he was standing with the raider. Simple. As simple as that. Stand with Mukesh Kannan. He's not going to come with the tackle. Not going to support you. And also that previous attempt by Hrithik. Sukesh Kulal and Hrithik are a good combination. When Sukesh Kulal is on that left corner, Hrithik generally plays the right cover, and some sort of friendship goes on with Hrithik and Sukesh Kulal. Not so much with, I think, Suhas Nagaraj. Yeah, Shiv Kumar and Suhas Nagaraj is a good combination. That's why we were speaking about don't change your defense combination, and Sai Prasad gets
1
his first point.
Hampi Road. Number 3 out.
And as you said, Naveen, this is not the right time at all to, play with your defense setup now.
Totally not right. Yeah, for both the teams, or rather, whoever. Right, Deva is asking me a very tricky question. As I think Deva also wants to participate in the Ask the Expert contest. Oh, don't touch! Fast Mukesh comes in, gets it on Narasimha
1
Murthy.
point. Pallidaskars. Number 1 out.
With what fifth touch Mukesh has got. Radhika, Deva, our PCR director, asks me that team do I support? Is it the Kannada team or the Tamil team? Yeah, because he knows this. Yeah, because my mom is a Tamilian, dad is a Kannadiga. I speak both languages. I'll tell you what, Deva,
Your,
You are in Mysore.
your karma bhumi is Bengaluru, so you better stick to Hampi Heroes, Naveen.
No, 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 no. I would want to warn Deva. Deva, listen. பொன்னி நதி வந்து அங்க இருந்து தான் வருது நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு. தேவா கேட்டுட்டு இருப்பேன்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். இப்போ நீ வந்து என்ன பண்ற, மைசூர்ல இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் நீ ஹம்பி ஹீரோஸ்க்கு தான் உன்னோட ஆதரவை தருவ. அவ்வளவுதான் நான் உன்கிட்ட எதிர்பார்ப்பேன். பட் nevertheless, the Palani Tuskers win. You know what,
1 point. Palani Tuskers. Number 9 out.
Kaveri Nadi, okay, Kaveri river that flows through the Mysore towards Tamil Nadu as well. So unless and until Deva is in Mysore, he should also support Hampi Heroes. That's what I said.
And the one who definitely had big support on the stadium, of the stadium, in the commentary box is Gagan Gowda.
No, not in the commentary box. Right, he gets the bonus point, I think. But,
Bonus point. Hampi Heroes.
Yesterday in the post-match show, you know, he's a different person with the mic and without the mic, and I'll tell you what, he's learned the skill of corporatism already. So whatever trials, whichever team he went for the trials, I think one person out there is very close to Radhika as well. As the dash came in nicely, Stuart Singh has been dashed out.
1 point. Hampi Heroes.
I think Gagan Gowda has drank some water from Hyderabad, and he's learned how to speak in the mic, Radhika, because in the post-match show, I asked him, so many people give you so many good advices, and without the mic and camera, he agreed to whatever me and Madhu Kavirappa told, that utilize the lobby, turn towards your right because you're not doing it and all that. And when he did it and he got escaped from the tackles, I just wanted to see who does he actually give the credit to. Is it Madhu Kavirappa or
1
Narasimha?
point.
Who does he want
Hampi
to say?
Heroes. Number
You know
8
what
out.
he said, I'll do what I feel like doing on the Kabaddi match. I said, oh my God, that is Hyderabad water running in his body.
Great.
I think he's sticking to his instinct, Naveen.
Come on. I think Srini asked him to tell all that. No? Radhika?
Because he is being politically right as well. Srini at home, he doesn't discuss anything about the teams.
Bonus plus point. Palani Tuskers. Number 4 out.
Correct. The politically right thing is coming. Right, as Sukesh Kulal makes that error. Again, a strong bonus attempt. Why, Sukesh? That's okay. When the raider is attempting the bonus, don't go for the ankle holds. As Sai Prasad is good as a third raider. He's much better in fitness. And I'll tell you what, Sai Prasad, Radhika, his father
Bonus
runs
point.
a
Hampi
Kabaddi
Heroes.
academy in Mangaluru. He's from Mangalore, Udupi basically. And that academy is free. His dad wants to have Kabaddi players come in and learn Kabaddi free of cost. It's not charged.
Of course.
It's not, that was really good that he spoke about that.
And
Because
I'll tell
how
you
many
something,
times-
Naveen.
Yeah, Radhika, go ahead.
Bonus plus point.
Because
Palani
in
Tuskers.
Hyderabad,
Number
even
16
Srini
out.
is willing to teach young players free kabaddi, but there's nobody showing interest. Wherein if you look at the Haryana and all,
Right.
they are paying to get learn kabaddi there.
Correct. I really want Srini to keep up that confidence. One way or the other, it will happen. I'm sure might be few hard steps to start off with, but my support to Srini as well. Back hold, and Gagan Gowda does not turn right.
Red
Does
out.
not utilize the lobby.
1 point.
Out you go, my
Palani
diplomatic
Tuskers.
correct friend. Sit on the bench for a while.
This is very rarely we have seen a solo tackle going on Gagan Gowda with a back hold. I mean, normally we see him going for a chain or for double ankle holds. But then I think this is one good lesson for the rest of the team's defense that Gagan can be caught like this.
Yeah, totally. Even all those left corners who've done well have gone in for the back holds. Oh my God. That
1
was
point.
with extra
Palani
pace.
Tuskers. Number 2
Giving away
out.
a point to Stuart Singh. But I was just speaking about Sai Prasad, his father, Mr. Gopinath Kumar. He was also a Kabaddi player. He started playing Kabaddi because of his father as well. and he runs an academy which is free of cost in Mangaluru. And I'll tell you what, Radhika, it's not just teaching kabaddi. His academy, or rather his father's academy, or now has been undertaken, and he also goes out there as Sai Prasad. They take care of the medical insurance, they take care of any injuries, they take care of the lodging of players, boarding of players. They can stay there in the academy. So it's a very good support. Of course, locally they're getting good support financially, as Udupi also is a very big place. Mangalore is a very strong place for kabaddi because we've seen Ravi Shetty coming in from there. Of course, we've seen Sukesh Hegde, Prashant Kumar Rai, everybody from that belt. And that is why Sai Prasad. And I'll tell you what.
How did you forget Mamta Pujari, Naveen?
Oh my God! How can I forget her? Running at catch, I think he's got Purushottam Palnivel. Yeah, Mamta Pujari.
1 point. Hampi Heroes. Number 3 out.
I go ahead and always tell that. Mamta, you just got married too early. You should have waited for me. That's what I keep telling her.
But you did not wait, is it?
I am still waiting. Oh, right. Now what a lovely lady, really. Oh, is he broken the chain? No, he's not. Wonderful chain tackle. You put down
1 point.
Ram Kumar.
Hampi Heroes.
After a long time, Hampi Heroes get a tackle point.
And to our surprise, Naveen, there is not even just one tackle point from Palni Tuskers and nothing else. And is this a super tackle? No, 4 of them.
4 of them. Yeah, 1 tackle point. Why? Because Yuva has changed those combinations of defenders. I'll tell you what. I think the only reason he's brought in Vishwanath Vijay Kumar is because he's more taller or heavily built than Tamilarasan, and he wants he wants Vishwanath to go for the back holds against Gagan Koda. Apart from that, I don't see any reason why Tamilarasan is not in. Because the last 2 matches he scored his high five. The last match he played, he was the best defender of that match. I think only for that reason, Radhika, there should be Vishwanath who's coming.
For me, this is not the point where you experiment with your defense. That is the only thing for me. They might be doing very good off the court when they're doing practice sessions, but then, the combination and the way they strategically set, that should not be changed.
Yeah. See, that is why they've got 1 tackle point. That's been the problem, because you don't see any cover attacking, and that is why Hampi Heroes have also managed to keep on fighting. That's been the biggest issue. Nilavarasan, I'm sure, will think about it in the second half. Maybe try and have that substitute, because he's got Tamilarasan in the substitution lines. Got Jesuriya Nagarajan, and now Mukesh wants to inflict the do-or-die raid. Right, as Madhu Kavirappa once again goes in. He's been tackled out once in a do-or-die raid, and now he does not backtrack. Was that a neck holding?
Head it out.
He came
1
from
point.
behind.
Palni Tuskers.
Vijay Kumar put his body behind Madhu Kavirappa.
Yeah, this is a nice block. And the lower body is being taken care of. So completely off the mat.
Off the mat, and he should be confident in that tackles, because Madhu also is a very strong raider. He could have backtracked him and gone to the midline, but now Stuart Singh, can the defense be quiet? Can the defense not be provoked? There are 3 defenders and only 1 raider. Nasim Murthy has been provoked.
1 point.
Could not have gone in last
Number
10
1
seconds.
out.
The pressure was on Stuart Singh. That's a big error.
Absolutely, because Palni Tuskers are playing on do-or-die raid only.
Palni Tuskers.
You have a defense of 4. You should have just waited for Raider to do his work.
சும்மா போனீனா அவன் போக மாட்டான் டீப்பா நீ ஃபேக் கொடுத்துற ஏன்டா உள்ள வந்தா குத்திரு அந்த பக்கம் வர டிஃபென்ஸ் வீக் ஆடிட்டே இருங்க ஸ்கோருக்கே ஆடுங்க உள்ள வந்தா குத்தல வெயிட் பண்ணு
strong defense, and he wants the Raiders to keep on going. Let's listen to Narasimha.
ஒரு அடி அடிச்சால் ஒன் வெயிட் பண்ணி
Oh my God. You know what, Radhika? Like an old tape recorder, I have told Deva that, listen, please go to the coaches of the team who are trailing. That's like, million at the time. I don't know if there is a word called billion, Billion times I've told Deva to go to the team which is trailing behind because we need to know what their plan is.
Bonus plus point.
And Deva
Hampi
is
Heroes.
Deva.
Number 8 out.
Exactly. The fight back stories would be interesting to hear. How the coach would. Oh, that's a brilliant bonus, Naveen. And look at that. No
Great.
coordination whatsoever in the defense.
Yeah, perfect bonus executed and the hand touch. Wonderful work. Arul Nanda wanted to dash Sai Prasad, but dual-hearted. Ram Kumar kicks Suhas Nagraj. And yes, the right flank is looking
1
little
point.
weak as 11
Palli
rightly
Tuskers.
pointed out.
Number 16 out.
Narasimha Murthy is giving away points and now Suhas Nagraj.
Great.
He thought he might go for a hand touch, but then brilliantly he shifted his momentum for the kick. And Gagan Gowda, after that back hold, this is the time he came in for the raid, Naveen.
Yeah, correct. And thankfully, Radhika, Hampi Heroes have not been all out. Thanks to Sai
Bonus
Prasad.
point. Hampi Heroes.
He gets closer and closer to the 200 mark. And because whenever Gagan Gowda has been tackled out, Hampi Heroes concedes the all out. And thankfully at that occasion, he was being revived by Sai Prasad. I think Hampi Heroes wanted to have a substitution and Ram Kumar came in quickly. Yuva Kumar is ready to come in. They need a defender. I think, somehow Sai Prasad will be taken off. No, Narasimha decides against it. Yuva Kumar runs away
Naveen,
from
this is the
raid.
time.
Yeah.
Naveen, I am sure this is the raid that you will have a shout out for him.
After he's politically right, I try to control my emotions. I try to be just a politically right person also otherwise. But nevertheless, if he does well, I'm happy. I'm really happy. He's a budding talent. He's a nice kid to be on the block, running and touch on Purushottam and
1 point. Hampi Heroes. Number 3 out.
And
Naveen,
I think
200.
he's reached 200 raid points. First raider to go out there and achieve this magnanimous feat in the summer edition. He's not aware of it. And don't tell him that. Gagan, 200 points up on India.
And what an easy way to get it, Naveen. And that is just, running hand touch. That was so smooth as butter.
Great.
Yeah, totally. Gagan Glorious Gowda. 200 raid pointಗಳನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಂತಹ glorious raider. I think the arena can also celebrate with that. First raider to do that, and Gagan maintains composure, but not Ritik. Oh, they need to save the points
1 point.
whatever the raider is bringing in.
Number 2 out.
Too many defensive errors today on both sides of the
Great.
mat, Naveen. That was the proper timing he went for. Maybe one more step and a push that would have worked for the defender.
Yeah, totally. And after that back hold is not going near Vishwanath Vijay Kumar. Because Ajay Mutaya and Vishwanath, both defenders right there. He wants to go and provoke them. He's just gone in to take the bonus and
Bonus
he knows
point.
that
Hampi
bonus
Heroes.
is key for the taking. He takes it.
Substitution. Hampi Heroes.
That
27
might be-
in,
that
9
might
out.
be thinking that it is easy, but what Gagan is doing is he's pushing the do or die raid away.
Absolutely, because the pressure would be taken off. And they are playing on a super tackle situation. They are not taking anybody out of the mat of the opposite court. They are having this situation, but then they could not
1
catch it this
point.
time.
Palli Tuskers. Number 27
God.
out.
Shiva Kumar just was substituted inside. And look at where he is tackling Stuart Singh. Outside the block line. No planning, no coordination with Sukesh Kulal. And that has been a big, big problem for the Hampi Heroes. The raiding department is okay. And Gagan wants Vishwanath to go for his ankles. No, they're not interested, Gagan. You can stand there on the bonus. Nobody's going to come to you. You need touch points. And
Bonus
Palani
point.
will not give it
Hampi
to you.
Heroes.
He just gets another bonus point.
Now Palni is eyeing on only the all-out, Naveen, but they're not understanding that Hampi Heroes are just taking away the points.
1 point. Palli
Totally.
Tuskers. Number
And
4
see how
out.
nicely Stuart knew that Gagan will not even come in for supporting Sukesh Kulal. See, Gagan could have come
Half
in.
time.
And this
Change
is
the
another
ball.
variety that Gagan should bring in. He needs to support the other defenders. I'm sure not on this occasion. Yes, Stuart was backtracking too quickly. But since the toss was won by the Palani Tuskers, the second half's his first raid. It's going to be a duo. I mean, it's going to be a surrender raid. That's it. The all-out will be inflicted on Hampi Heroes, and it will not stand as 17-16. It will stand as 20-16. That is how we need to consider this score as 20 to Polani Tuskers and 16 to the Hampi Heroes at the end of the first half. We will come back soon and we will see the surrender raid in no time. Welcome back in this match where the Polani Tuskers, they have tried to play differently on the defense lines. They have given away easy points to the Raiders of Hampi Heroes. But Madhu Kaverappa was very good in one do-or-die raid, but the other do-or-die raid did not work in his favor. The defensive errors from Hampi Heroes are also been a problem issue for the boys in blue. But this lad, Gagan Gowda, with a pink armband, has reached 200 raid points. First raider to achieve that 100, first raider to achieve 150, and the first raider to achieve 200 raid points. Wonderful work. And every season in the Yuva Kabaddi series, we find one or the other find of the season, and I think Gagan Gowda is that one find of the season. And it's very, very nice for the Yuva Kabaddi series to become a big platform, to have this talent going ahead to play India one day. First, the professional leagues, and after that, it's going to be the India colours. Right, I'm Navin Shorey, and alongside with me is Radhika Reddy. Radhika, I think we have to take it at 20-16, isn't it? That is going to be a surrender rate.
Exactly. That is all about, winning the, toss. This
1 plus 2, 3
this
points.
strategy is all about.
Polani Tuskers, all out, Hampi Heroes.
That is why I wanted in the previous super tackle situation to Gagan Gowda to be, taken off.
Substitution,
bringing
Hampi Heroes.
Kumar
Let's come.
or Shivakumar or somebody who substituted
19, 16 out.
Sai Prasad comes in. Suhas Nagaraj being taken out. Shivakumar wants to start off. But the rating has been good. After the all-in, as I said, it's 20-16. Gagan Gowda now needs to, of course, cover up for all the mistakes of the defense. And still Ajay Mutaya, first attempt on the ankle hold, and also the right cover. It's bonus plus 2 is what I feel. It's going to be a super raid. Oh my God!
Two are definitely in. Exactly.
Fine at 2.
Ilavarsan wants a review even before that decision.
Bonus plus 3 points. Hampi Heroes, number 2. 8
Whatever
and
that
11
lead
out.
was, Radhika, he's wiped out in just one raid, and that's a super 10.
Absolutely. And I think 250, is that possible, Naveen?
And now it is looking like, if he keeps on raiding like this, it almost looks like. Now, whatever that lead of Polani Tusker was, he's just come in and finished in one raid. That's why it's so important. Come on, Sukesh Kulal.
Raider save, 1 point. Polani Tuskers, number 4 out.
A pottery maker should have patience, and Sukesh, even though he comes in from the pottery making family, does not have patience.
Great.
That's a lovely escape though from Stewart. But then I think, both the side defense is completely deflated. I mean, they're just taking chances whatsoever.
Yeah, because they have so much surplus of raid points, isn't it? Both the sides, the Raiders are actually masking all those errors from the defense. Kick from Sai Prasad, brilliant, takes off a Raider. Kick on Ram Kumar. Wonderful work.
1 point, Hampi Heroes, number 7 out. Great.
That too, the corner was in the contention, but then the in position was being targeted. Is it, Naveen?
Yeah, absolutely. Right in, Ram Kumar. And now, if they can keep Stuart Singh out. No, come on, Gagan Gowda is unhappy.
1 point,
Sweeping
Polani Tuskers, number 4 out.
Do not take his leg back.
This is one difficult skill for a raider, Naveen, just to sit flat and again, raise so tall again with that momentum and also escaping from the defense. That's one of the toughest tasks for a raider.
Yeah, and that has brought back another raider, Radhika. That's a problem. That has revived Mas Mukesh. And Vishwanath Vijaykumar. Oh, was there a dirty hold?
1 point each.
1 point, Sagar Panchal says. The crowd is happy, but yeah, Sagar says only in his eyes, just go back. Don't even talk.
Exactly. That's the command one need to have.
Really.
Yeah. There was a jersey pull though.
Right.
There was. Hampi Heroes should have reviewed it. Yeah, but if the Aravalli Arrows or Periyar Panthers, they would have definitely gone for it. What to do? Our boys just know to play kabaddi. Right. Don't read between the lines. Let's keep going. As Stuart Singh once again gets a high line defense. What is he trying to do? Come on, Ritik.
Number 2 out.
Madhu Kaver applies all words against him.
Right.
That was so easy. Why was he, just standing so close to the, back line?
And also so high line of defense. Come on, need to stay back. So one effort from Ajay Mutaya. The first effort only has led 4 points, and now Ajay Mutaya wants to stay back and down. My God!
1 point. Hampi Heroes. Number 9 out.
That's a big challenge. Stuart Singh taken off.
Right.
Those long hands does all the job.
Yeah. Mukesh Gulal, come on. And Shivkumar asks him to wait. Narasimha is not happy. Do it. Ram Kumar is competing against him. The custom officer never lies. Mukesh
1 point.
has
Palli
to go
Duskers.
back.
Number
He's
4
feeling
out.
guilty for it, I know it.
Raider.
Absolutely. And the
Number
smartness
7.
of the raider. He did not
Green
go for a
card.
hand touch.
Don't
He
show
went for a
signals
kick.
before the decision. Okay.
Oh, I love it. I love what Sagar Panchal just said. I have had deep discussions with Sagar Panchal about this. And I told him the same lines. If any player is showing the decision of the review, 2 guys decide, give him a green card. And Sagar Panchal has done it. Sagar, wonderful work, my friend. I've told him that if the player, goes out there and appeals for a review even before a decision, give a green
Raider
card.
out.
That's what happened.
1 point.
And once
Palli
again,
Duskers.
goes and hunts Gagan Goda down.
Again, it's kind of, a back hold only, Naveen.
Right.
That was a proper back hold, but this was like, diving a back hold or a thigh hold.
Yeah, very much. Ram Kumar got 8 touch points, and you know what? But Hampi Heroes should realize this. Gagan, yes, he's very good as a raider. Wow, he just jumps
1
over
point.
Narasimha Murthy.
Palli Duskers. Number 1 out.
It was as if he is, newlywed bride crossing the house warm the first time. There, boom.
Right.
Oh, that looked like it. And I'll tell you why I gave him an example also. Because Narasimha Murthy on his left hand is having 2 fingers less. He's got 2 fingers shortened, Narasimha Murthy. Okay? And even with that hand, he goes for a strong ankle hold, which is appreciable.
Bonus
But I asked
point.
him,
Hampi Heroes.
dude, I asked him why the 2 fingers are less. You know what he said? When the house was being constructed, their new house, he was, as a kid, playing in that Vaskal. That's what we call the new door. What is the tackle?
Let us say 1 point. Palli
Funny
Duskers.
story.
Number 27 out.
Under construction door, the frame of the door, the wooden door, and the wooden door exactly fell on his fingers. And
That's what
this
we
time,
keepers.
yeah.
And I think, once Hampi Heroes lost the real hero Gagan, now this is the right opportunity for Palli Duskers to take on.
Bonus point. Hampi Heroes. Raider out. 1 point. Palli Duskers.
The girls know what's going Not right for the boys in blue. It's going to be a second all out, and the reason for that is their,
Red.
I think, not so smart defense.
One
Second
plus
all
two, 3 points. Palli Tuskers. All out.
Radhika,
Hampi Heroes.
even after this, if they don't avoid those
All
silly
it.
errors, I think they will have another defeat on their name.
And now, the gap is 7 and you have 11 minutes.
Red.
And Palni Tuskers Raiders are also doing quite a commendable job, Naveen. They are not like outstanding players like Gagan, but they are contributing very well.
Oh yes, Madhu Kabaddi.
1 point. Hampi Heroes. Number 4 out.
Only 1 point, but nevertheless they've got Vishwanathan out.
Red.
The stance were good, but the positioning of the tackle wasn't enough. Fair enough there.
Yeah, and I would want to say, Madhu, also practice what you preach, maybe, because he was very clear in asking Gagan to turn left, rather turn right as a right raider. Oh, what is happening with Sukesh Kulal? He just can't believe himself. He's been targeted out
1
so
point.
many times.
Palli Tuskers. Number 4 out.
What a brilliant kick, Naveen. Standing diagonal,
Red.
and that is the right way to kick the corner.
I think Sukesh Kulal needs a break, Radhika. He just needs to not come back. He just needs someone else to fill in that slot for a while. Now,
Then
Gagan,
he
how much-
should be on Palni Tuskers mat, Naveen, so that the lot of changes would happen in the defense.
Yeah, should be. But again, Gagan claims a
1
point.
point. Hampi Heroes. Number 11 out.
One, he's got Mukesh Kannan. And Radhika, I think, because again, two covered defenders are not standing together. And the Raider
Substitution,
will not
Hampi
go back in time.
6 in, 4 out. Red.
Oh, Sukesh Kulal has been substituted. Sudarshan comes in on that left corner. Brilliant. And I'll tell you what, me and Narasimha are not connected with any wires. I just said he should be
Raider save.
rested. He is
1
being
point.
rested.
Palli Tuskers. Number
I think
2 out.
next option is to pick. Rest this man also
Time
out.
out.
Krishna Kumar.
Hampi Heroes.
Look at that lovely anticipation from the Raider. Proper use of the lobbies, Naveen. He's just
Let's
teasing
listen
the
to
defender
Narasimha.
to come over.
Yeah, totally.
ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ಬೇಡ್ರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೊಡೆದೊಡ್ದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಸಿಲ್ಲಿಗೂ ಔಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ. ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
Radhika, you want to decode? It's very simple.
Yeah, he was just pointing out, silly errors coming in from the defense. That's it. And it's very, very inevitable there.
Yeah, very simple. And Madhu was saying Raiders point tarta idare. That's what he said. Raiders are getting points, and yes, Sai Prasad do
Let
get
us say
points.
1 point. Hampi
And
Heroes.
Purushottam
Number 3
on
out.
that right corner. I think it was way too advanced for my liking. Yeah.
Red.
I think Sai also did not go corner to corner, Naveen. He just gave that little pause so that the attack would come and he knows to escape.
Yeah, perfect. Right, finally, Mukesh Kulal having a horrible day has been taken off. Sudarshan comes in at that left corner. I tell you, Sudarshan, you are no better. You are no better. My God.
1 point. Palli Tuskers. Number 6 out. Red.
Yo, Naveen, he went for a ankle hold, a thigh hold with a single hand.
I realized your feel there, that IO in the front had told all the stories. Yes, really, they are in IO sort of a situation here, Hampi Heroes, especially in that left corner. And see, when you have two right raiders, Ram Kumar coming against you, Mukesh Kannan coming against you from the right flank, that left corner has been a bit of a problem. Been a deep problem, not just a bit. Again, bonus stolen. That's okay, guys. Let him go back with the bonus. Don't reduce men on the court. Shivkumar, hold your fort. That's fine. I think if you really want to speak about the Aage ka Rasta, the Rasta will be made only
Bonus point. Palli Tuskers.
if the defense does not make any error. or else your Rasta is going to look like Bengaluru Road. That's all.
And also, both the top raiders from Palani Tuskers are right raiders, Naveen. That's where the left corner definitely not doing well.
Yeah, exactly right.
Wait.
Hang on. Point was not given. And if Gagan is so confident, let him go for the review. Marla, that is Marathi. From Sagar, he asked, did he touch him?
1 point.
Akshay Desai
Hampi Heroes.
agrees to his friend
Number 8
and
out.
says, yes, there was a hand touch. And Arul Nanda has been touched. Both don't go for a review.
That looked quite far,
Wait.
Naveen.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to have your way like the Bengaluru-Mysore Expressway, stop committing errors in the defense. Like this. Like this. And
1
Ritik is
point.
playing
Palani Tuskers.
like
Number
he's
2
riding
out.
his broken bike on Bengaluru City Road. That's what is happening.
Strategic timeout.
Totally potholes filled. Not going right.
And they are using the lobbies to perfection, Naveen. They have found out the loop there.
ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಬ್ರು
Correct.
ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ರೈಡ್ ಅವ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು
ಅವರೇ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟವ್ರಣ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ನ
ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಮೇಲ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ರೈಡು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರೋ ರೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ ಒಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ರೈಡು ಅಷ್ಟು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ರೈಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ನೀವು அவனொಬ್ಬನ ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹೊಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನೇನು டிஃபென்ஸ் ஆடுறா
நல்லா கீழே நின்று ஏறு அவசரப்படாத உள்ளே சொத்த விட்றாத சரியா ஜாலியாக ஏறிறாங்க நான் மேட்ச் அவ்வளோதான் அதுவும் 6 பேரும் ஆடிட்டே இரு ராமு அதாண்ட 6 பேர்
ஜாலியா ஏறி நில்லு அவ்வளவுதான். It means let the raiders come in and he's told Arul Nanda just go for the tackle when you have the angle, and Narsimha he's just told the raiders to keep getting points because the defense is making so many errors, and Madhu also was really not happy as a captain. He's asked the raiders to keep on getting points. What else can be done? He says
bonus point Hampi Heroes.
But on the other hand, even Palani Tuskers Raiders are getting equally good points, Naveen. Now look at Ramkumar with 15 and super 10 for Stuart Singh. Where do you fill the gap now?
Yeah, correct. See, that is what. My God!
1 point Palani Tuskers.
Oh my God! They want a review for the bonus.
Raider. Palani, please come. Bonus plus, please go. TV umpire, Palani Tusker challenge, bonus plus 1 point. Our decision, only 1 point. Please review.
And Naveen, none of the teams went for the reviews. They know that defense has been doing errors and they don't have the confidence even to go for the reviews.
Correct. And I think this has to be picture perfect of whatever the bonus has to be taken. Landing foot outside the bonus line, trailing foot in the air. Easy bonus for Ramkumar. I think he will get 17th rate point with that. Good work. Very, very good work. What is Shivkumar thinking? What is the entire defense unit of Hampi Heroes? See, why Palani Tuskers have been okay, Radhika, even though their defense is doing errors, is because
Review unsuccessful. 1 point Palani Tuskers. Palani Tuskers. You use or no more use?
I don't want to talk anything about that bonus point. I really don't want to. That'll hurt a lot of people around, but unsuccessful. Right, let's go back to whatever point I was trying to make. Okay, so only one raider
bonus
getting
point Hampi Heroes.
That is not hurt the Palani Tuskers too much, but as you said, Ramkumar, Stuart Singh, both of them getting points. That has hurt the Hampi Heroes more. And that is why that 7-point difference. Because Gagan's got no support, like how Stuart is supporting Ramkumar.
Naveen, Sai has 9. Yes, even 10, super 10 for Sai Prasad as well.
I think maybe that all out, isn't it? 2 all out. I think that's been a difference. Palani not been all out even a single time. And under this 5 minutes, they definitely need that all out now. Hampi Heroes.
1 point.
Vishwanath
Hampi
Vijay
Heroes.
Kumar
Number 4
once
out.
again goes for that back hold, gives away a point.
Great.
Nice turn and round the midline. That was good escape though. And Stuart Singh does his job well today. And again in a defense of 6, has the bonus opportunity, but just playing on the back line now.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, so when Sai Prasad goes in, let's have the when Gagan goes in, let's have the breakup of his raid points quickly on the graphic. We want to see how many bonus and how many touch points. Strong double thigh hold. That's it. Does not allow to throw.
1 point. Palli Tuskers.
With a little bit of a problem at the back of his neck, has now hurt his nose.
Oh my God. And Gagan Gowda has been taken care the 3rd time. And to your question, Navin, I think 9 touch points and 6 bonus is what he's got so far.
Yeah, correct. So see, 6 bonus points. That means the defenders have stayed on the mat. And that's Ajay Mudaya's injury. Do or die raid now. Can this be a blessing in disguise? No bonus available. Defense, stand back. Narsimha Murthy, don't play such a high line defense. Come on, Sudarshan.
Raider save. 1 point. Palli Tuskers. Number 6 out.
Did not see him getting tired. He just gave away a point.
Substitution.
Absolutely. When will
Palli
they
Tuskers.
understand the situation,
5
the
in,
dynamics of
2
the
out.
match, Naveen? You know, they have played so much throughout the season. And, you know, these errors definitely not acceptable.
Yeah, and Madhu Kavirappa wants a bonus review. Yeah, definitely not acceptable, correct. The bonus
Hampi,
was
please
not
come.
given. Sagar says
Please go back.
it was not
TV
convincing.
umpire, Hampi Hero challenge, bonus point. Our decision, no bonus. Please review.
Even I felt it was doubtful, Ravika.
It's a clear bonus, Naveen. It is a clear bonus. Brilliant execution of bonus that was. You know, leading foot very, you know, completely out of the bonus line, and the rear foot was in the air. He should get it, Naveen.
Yeah, that's what we thought. Even in the previous bonus, and look at Ilavarsan. Look at Ilavarsan on the
Review
background.
successful. Bonus point, Hampi
Review
Heroes.
successful.
Hampi
Finally
Heroes,
for the Hampi
you have
Heroes,
written your
something
review.
going right. And Palani Tuskers have no review. Remember that. They lost the review for
Time
a
out.
bonus like
Palli
this.
Tuskers.
Palani Tuskers timeout.
இல்ல 5 செகண்ட் நின்னுட்டு ஒரு சும்மா இழுத்து பாரு கிடைச்சா அடுங்களா வந்துருங்க.
Okay. Quickly, can we go to Narsimha? That's okay. He just plays
ஒரு ரைட் தான். கொஞ்சம்
3-4 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ರಿಕವರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ 1 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇಂದ.
Oh God.
ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಾದ್ರೂ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ
Oh.
Oh
ಹಿಂಗೆ ಆಡ್ಸು ಹೊಡಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೊಡೆದೋಗಿ ಈಗ ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಾ ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ನಾ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಆಡಕ್ಕೆ
Will you teach me? That's what he says, Naveen.
No. You know, Ritik was saying, you know, Sukesh Kulal and he did not get settled on a combination. So Narsimha asks, what? You want me to come and stand there and get settled with you? I love Narsimha when he speaks that hardcore coach's tongue. It's good. It's very, very good. What a reply to Ritik's stupid question. Really. And you know what is also very disappointing is he says only play for at least getting 1 point out of this match.
Let it out. 1
Arul
point.
Nanda will not
Palli
allow even
Tuskers.
that. Right cover strongly puts him out.
Absolutely. You know, if they wanted, they just might have just given a bonus and just let the raider go off. But then they took the challenge, Naveen.
Yeah, correct. Very much. So Narsimha wants to at least pick up 1 point out of this match. He says, please play for that. At least use your brains now. Keep the score difference to 7 or less than 7. That's what he says. More than 7 as of now. looking little tough. But 1.5 minutes. They really can't think about it. Madhu wants to inflict the do or die raid first.
Exactly. Now this is the do or die and a super tackle opportunity. So this is the right time. Fire rightly. No scope for errors here.
And he will stand for 15 seconds. He will stand for 15 or 14 seconds and then he will start the attack.
He crossed the end line.
Yeah.
2 points.
Crosses the end
Dusters.
line. And then Shivakumar shows
Number 2 and 1 out.
the most irritating sort of a tackle that is irritating Narsimha now. When a defender is stepped out of the end line, what was necessary? What are they reviewing for?
Let us say 1 point. TV umpire, Hampi Road challenge. Let us say point. Our decision, 2 points. Please review.
Oh, they are challenging.
Maybe they are
did not
unaware.
put up the end line.
Yeah, they did not cross the end line. That's what they think, Naveen. And the line umpire is standing there. He was just signaling the defender to come out.
Correct. Oh God.
And there was no contact before he stepped in. Look at that. He raised his hand. And after that, the second defender went in. And it's not the super tackle, but 2 raid points for Palani Tuskers.
Totally.
Review unsuccessful. 2 points. Palani Tuskers.
Narsimurthy should have
Hampi Road.
stayed
Your
back.
or no more review.
Yeah, Hampi Heroes, no more review. I don't think so. That 1 point also is not going to come in. And look at that bench. The bench also was unhappy with Ritik. He was stepping outside the end line. Now Madhuka Verappa has all the problems. He has to get a touch point. He has to save this all out. Bonus! And has been dashed off.
Bonus point. Hampi
by the
Road.
boxing champion.
1 plus 2, 3 points.
Manikandan
Palani
Subramani.
Tuskers.
I think
All
that
out.
was from the left
Hampi
corner.
Road.
What a powerful dash that was, Naveen. And no recovery period for Hampi Heroes now. He just went in and look at the knock he gave in on the radar. Brilliant one on the midriff.
Yeah, total knockout. And he's such a silent speaker, Manikandan Subramani. And he says, I'm a boxing champion. Yeah, he looks like a boxing champion. In his high school, he's won gold medal for Tamil Nadu, played the nationals, then did not get proper guidance. That's why he's playing kabaddi. Yeah, thanks that he didn't go to boxing.
Bonus point. Palani Tuskers.
Kabaddi would have lost a superstar like Manikandan Subramani. Right, Palani Tuskers on the verge of winning their 3rd match in the challenger round. And Hampi Heroes will not even get 1 point out of this match. Narsimha, what else can he do? Really, this is a
Match
totally underpowered. And if you have a lower word than lukewarm, it's a cold performance from Hampi Heroes. That's all. That is all can be said, especially by the defense.
Absolutely. Though we have seen all the 4 raiders, 2 from each teams have got their super 10s. The number of mistakes Palani Tuskers defense had done is far less than the Hampi Heroes.
Yeah, correct. Palani Tuskers did not commit to too many errors. See, that is why I said the bonus points from Gagan Gowda does not indicate the touch points. Because when you have the touch points, you are inflicting the all-outs. And when you see Stuart and Ram, they got more touch points than Gagan Gowda. Yeah, Sai Prasad was good. But the touch points of Gagan Gowda was lesser compared to Ram and Stuart Singh. And that is why
also, Naveen,
3 all-outs. No, Radhika, 3 all-outs.
Yeah. And Sukesh Kulal, 7 unsuccessful tackles and no tackle point to him. And Hrutik again, 6 unsuccessful tackles, no tackle point to him.
Yeah. And we were thinking that Sukesh Kulal today will come out good in that left corner. Because Palani Tuskers had all right raiders. Stuart Singh, Ram Kumar and Mukesh Kannan. Mukesh Kannan, of course, left raider, but he does not raid too much. But yeah, that is the problem. And Gagan Gowda only can be happy with his 200 raid points. That's all. That is all. So totally, if you put Hrutik and Sukesh Kulal together, what, 15 tackles attempted and all 15 unsuccessful ones. Right?
Exactly.
My God. That's humongous. Oh. This was funny. This was really funny. Narasimhamurthy, he should have just understood to stay back. That is the knockout punch on the captain of Hampi Heroes, and knockout punch by the Palani Tuskers on the Hampi Heroes. Just 3. Look at that. Just 3 tackle points. And Palani Tuskers, on the other hand, 8 tackle points and no super tackles at all in the entire match. Because Palani Tuskers never got reduced from 4 defenders. The max to max they were just 4 defenders. That's all. So that's why no super tackles and 3 all outs. That was very, very detrimental for the Hampi Heroes. That's why that's 6 extra points. Convincing victory once again, Radhika, for the Palani Tuskers.
Exactly, and the hat-trick win in this challenger round, they still stand tall on their points table. And this raider, Ramkumar, the best raider, 100% rate strike rate. Very confident and very skillful.
And also we were questioning Vishwanath Vijay Kumar's inclusion instead of Tamil Arasan, but he has proved us wrong. Yeah, Vishwanath Vijay Kumar. 7 total tackles attempted, and he's got 5 tackle points, out of which I think he got twice. He's got Gagan Goda's number twice. So that's good, because Ilavarasan wanted Vishwanath to come in because he's more stronger compared to Tamilarasan. He's more, bulkier compared to him. That's why he wanted the back holes to be going in. Hampi Heroes being pushed straight down to the bottom of the points table. Oh, guys, that's not looking good at all. Nilgiri Knights, of course, had an off day today. But Hampi Heroes, yeah, they played a match lesser compared to the top 3 teams. But that's not looking good. And, of course, Palani Tuskers, once again, right on top. Just a couple more days, and I'm sure they will be finishing first or second spot. That's what the question that was being asked before the start of the match. What place will Palani Tuskers finish is what was being asked. I think, Radhika, 1 or 2. What's your call, quickly?
For now, it's 1. Still 1.
Totally, yeah. Right, as we will slip into a short break, and after the post-match, we will also have the post-match show coming up. But before that, tomorrow, welcome Aravalli Arrows for the real challenge against the Nilgiri Knights. Unlike today, where you had a practice match, tomorrow, let's see how much of practice this will help against the Nilgiri Knights tomorrow at 5 p.m. And then, Palani Tuskers against Periyar Panthers. That's also going to be a big, big match, as we'll slip into a short break and discuss more about tomorrow's schedule and everything in the post-match show. We will come back soon. Stay tuned. Thank you, Radhika. Thanks a lot for joining us.
सो एक और कड़ा मुकाबला, एक और बड़ा मुकाबला, जहां पर पलनी टस्कर्स ने लगातार एक और जीत प्राप्त की है अगेंस्ट हम्पी हीरोज। आइए आप सभी का स्वागत करना चाहेंगे द पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ मैच नंबर 102 ऑफ युवा कबड्डी सीरीज समर एडिशन 2023। इस प्रेजेंटेशन की शुरुआत करेंगे सबसे पहले हमारे सभी पार्टनर्स को धन्यवाद करके। हमारे ब्रॉडकास्ट पार्टनर फैनकोट, फैंटेसी पार्टनर ड्रीम 11, फिजियो पार्टनर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स साइंस, जेएसएस कॉलेज ऑफ फिजियोथेरेपी, हॉस्पिटलिटी पार्टनर जिंजो होटल और हेल्थ केयर पार्टनर रामाकृष्णा स्पेशलिटी हॉस्पिटल। और आज हमारे साथ प्रेजेंटेशन में मौजूद है मिस्टर भरत चंद्र सर, टेक्निकल ऑफिशियल युवा कबड्डी सीरीज। हम आपका तहे दिल से स्वागत करना चाहेंगे सर इस पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन में। और जैसा कि हमने आप सभी को बताया कि ये मुकाबला पलनी टस्कर्स ने जीता अगेंस्ट हम्पी हीरोज और एक बहुत ही कंफर्टेबल पोजीशन में आकर जीता। शुरुआत में लग रहा था कि क्या एक कड़ा मुकाबला होगा, हम्पी हीरोज ने वैसी शुरुआत भी की, बट पलनी ने कहा कि अंत भला तो सब भला। सीधा चलेंगे अवार्ड्स की तरफ, शुरुआत करेंगे फर्स्ट विद द बेस्ट रेडर ऑफ द मैच। तो आज पलनी टस्कर्स की टीम की तरफ से जिन्होंने रेड की बाहर को संभाला और अपोनेंट्स की डिफेंस को पूरी तरह से ध्वस्त किया, वो थे एम राम कुमार, 17 रेड पॉइंट्स। और आइए देखते हैं इनके दमदार प्रदर्शन को। चलिए, तो आज कोच का एक ऐसा फैसला था कि इनफॉर्म तमिलरसन की जगह एक बार फिर से वापसी करते हुए टीम में बुलाया था वे विश्वनाथ विजय कुमार को, और उन्होंने आते ही क्या दमकार और क्या दमदार प्रदर्शन दर्शाया है और बने हैं बेस्ट डिफेंडर ऑफ द मैच पलनी टस्कर्स के लिए, जिन्होंने चटकाए हैं 4 नहीं बल्कि 5 टैकल पॉइंट्स। And now the time for the Kabaddi Kamal of the match, और ये अवार्ड जाएगा one more time from the team of Hampi Heroes। सबसे पहले इस खिलाड़ी को हम कांग्रेचुलेट करना चाहेंगे on his 200 रेड पॉइंट्स इन द समर एडिशन। पहले खिलाड़ी बने जिन्होंने रिकॉर्ड अपने कायम किया है, और ये नाम एक बार फिर से आप समझ चुके हैं, जिन्होंने आज शानदार सुपर रेड लगाई, वो थे गगन गौड़ा। So that's all from the post-match presentation of match number 102। आज का ये चैलेंजर राउंड का बड़ा दिन यही समाप्त नहीं होता है। आइए सभी मुकाबलों के हम पोस्टमार्टम करते हुए नजर आएंगे आप सभी के साथ। द पोस्ट बने रहिए हमारे साथ। चिक चिक चिक। क्या बात है, क्या दिवस था आज का, क्या एंटरटेनमेंट से परिपूर्ण ये दिन रहा, जहां पर अंतिम मुकाबले में आपको देखने को मिला कि पलनी टस्कर्स ने प्राप्त की जीत की हैट्रिक और हम्पी हीरोज को नहीं मिली है अभी भी जीत। आइए आप सभी का स्वागत करना चाहेंगे इस चैलेंजर राउंड के डे नंबर 3 के पोस्ट शो में, और आज फिर से हम पोस्टमार्टम करते हुए नजर आएंगे आज के इन तीनों मुकाबले का। बट मैच नंबर 100 इसका कांग्रेचुलेशंस और बेहद सारा प्यार देने के लिए आप सभी को तहे दिल से हम दिल से शुक्रिया करते हैं। बट आइए सबसे पहले हमारे साथ कॉम बॉक्स में बुला लेते हैं और आज की चर्चा के लिए बुला लेते हैं नवीन शौरी को।
Yeah, thank you, Harshit. Yeah, the 100 matches, all thanks to the entire Yuva Kabaddi series' crew, and all the very best guys as we keep on going series after series, stronger and stronger. That's very good.
जी हाँ, तो चलिए आज बड़ी जल्दी से आज के रिजल्ट्स पर चलते हैं ना नवीन, देखते हैं कि आज क्या क्या मुकाबले वहां पर थे, किस अंदाज में किस टीम ने खेला। चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए अच्छी शुरुआत हुई, सभी वो अंक इस मुकाबले से प्राप्त करते हुए नजर आए अगेंस्ट चोला वीरन्स।
Yeah, and the next match we don't want to talk about, the friendly game, and then 102 Hampi Heroes versus Palani Tuskers. That was massive. Palani Tuskers came out there, won their third match in a row.
जी हाँ, वहां पर पलनी टस्कर्स ने एक और मुकाबला जीता। तो आइए सबसे पहले अंक तालिका पर देख लेते हैं ना कि हम्पी हीरोज को कितना नुकसान हुआ है उस हार का, और जरूर शायद बिल्कुल अंत पर वहां पर पहुंच चुकी है। 2 मुकाबले हारी है, हालांकि टॉप पोजीशन पर जो टीमें हैं उन्होंने एक एक मुकाबला अतिरिक्त खेला है, और कल जब उनका रेस्ट था इसी वजह से एक मुकाबला उन्होंने कम खेला है नवीन।
Yeah, totally. Yeah, the Hampi Heroes been pushed right down to the bottom of that 7th spot. Yeah, that has hurt the Hampi Heroes too much. लेकिन समिट राउंड में मैं ये देखना चाहता हूँ कि पेरियार पैंथर्स कहाँ पे फिनिश करेंगे, because they have helped the Aravalli Arrows today to come up on that points table, and how much will that cost them? My eyes are on them, Harshit, for sure. 101st match, Periyar Panthers making it very very easy for the Aravalli Arrows. I really want to see where Periyar Panthers is finish in the summit round.
जी हाँ, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। और क्यों हम लगातार बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर स्टैंडिंग्स की, तो आइए बड़ी जल्दी से उन विजुअल्स की तरफ चलते हैं, उन ग्राफिक्स की तरफ चलते हैं, जहाँ पर हम आप सभी को एक और बार, और हम लगातार आप सभी को ये इसलिए समझा रहे हैं क्योंकि कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है स्टैंडिंग इस चैलेंजर राउंड में। वो आपको स्टैंडिंग देता है, वो आपको पोस्टिंग देगा आने वाले मुकाबलों के लिए वो समिट राउंड में। तो जल्दी से उस विजुअल की तरफ चलते हैं कि टॉप 2 नवीन सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट हम क्यों कह रहे हैं।
Yeah, very much. And even top 4. And I don't see, I think even the Hampi Heroes or even the Periyar Panthers trying to finish in the top 4. That's what I really feel. The way they have been playing, and it's not right. Because Periyar Panthers is good, and from tomorrow Nilgiri Knights will come out as a very very strong team. And if you want to finish in the 5th and 6th spot, then forget it. It's better not even get to that place, because it's an eliminator number 1, and it will be very very tough to whoever finishes in 5th or 6th. That is a very very distant dream to reach the finals on the 19th if you're finishing 5th and 6th in the challenger round.
जी हाँ, बेहद मुश्किल वो कारनामा हो सकता है, बेहद मुश्किल वो सफर होगा। और उस सफरनामे की अगर हम बात करें तो शुरुआत करते हैं ना मैच नंबर 100 से, जिनके लिए सफर धीरे धीरे इजी हो सकता है, क्योंकि चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने और अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिया है, और अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस करने के पश्चात वो टॉप 2 में अपनी जगह सील बना सकती है। लगातार मैचेस की विन होने चाहिए। बचोला वीरेंस नवीन आज उनके लिए उतना अच्छा दिन नहीं गया, और हमने जो बात की थी कि अरुण कुमार और अगर एम गौतम नहीं चलते हैं तो टीम बड़ा मुश्किलात में आ जाती है।
Yeah, Chola Virens, yeah, they have their own problems, but I'm really happy with the way Ajay Maravi has today come out there and taken the responsibility off the shoulders of Sanskar Mishra. Yeah, Sanskar Mishra is one phase where he did really well in the absence of Durgesh Kumar, but today very, very impressed with Ajay Maravi. But then, yeah, Vineet is consistently performing for the Chola Virens. Whatever the problem they had in that left corner is slowly fading away. But the only problem now is that right corner defense, where if they can get that straight, it will be nice for the Chola Virens. But it is that one-off day, no, Harshit, where the Raiders did not do well. I think that is just that one-off day. But we have generally seen the Chola Virens Raider doing very well.
जी हाँ, वो कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग जो हम परफॉर्मेंस की बात करते हैं ना, जो अंतर की हम बात करते हैं, यहाँ पर वो अंतर आपको बिल्कुल नजर आया रेड और डिफेंस में। बट 8 टैकल्स में से नवीन 7 एक खिलाड़ी ने वहाँ पर प्राप्त किए। विनीत ने वहाँ पर वर्सेटाइल परफॉर्मेंस जिनकी हम बात कर रहे थे बहुत ही अच्छा है। राइट कॉर्नर भी उन्होंने काम किया, लेफ्ट कॉर्नर भी, यानी कि दोनों पोजीशन को संभाला है। और जो हमने प्री शो में कहा था कि एम गौतम अगर हाई फाई बनाते तो अगला दिन उनका थोड़ा सा भुला देने लायक रहता है, सिर्फ 1 टैकल पॉइंट्स। बट जिन्होंने आज दिन को अपनी टीम के लिए बहुत अच्छी तरह से बनाया वो कहीं ना कहीं दुर्गेश साहू थे। एक अच्छा सुपर टैकल भी किया और अपने नाम एक शानदार हाई फाई किया। देखते हैं नवीन।
Yeah, that's very good. Durgesh Sahu, he's got that Kabaddi Kamal moment. But yeah, you mentioned it right. See, Vineet is generally a left corner defender. And for all the right raiders, he becomes a big problem. But today, the right raiders of the Chola Virans had a lot of problems with Durgesh Sahu, who is coming into form. See, again, that is also a good factor for the Chambal challengers. And I really want to see Durgesh Kumar coming back as soon as possible. For me, he's the MVP of Yuva Kabaddi Series Summer Edition. Very, very clearly, he's been the most valuable player. But I'm happy that somehow the Chola Virans have got that left corner correct. But the problem is on that right corner, Arshit. They tried many, many defenders, but I'm not seeing one proper name in that right corner yet.
जी हाँ, वो महेंद्र प्रसाद और जो उनके साथी खिलाड़ी वहां पर इंजर्ड होने के पश्चात तो प्रॉपर राइट कॉर्नर का फ्रेम नहीं मिल पाया। आप कवर के डिफेंडर प्रवीण को वहां पर लगातार खिला रहे हैं, बट उनके लिए उतने अच्छे दिन जा नहीं रहे हैं। बट आइए अब बात करते हैं जिनके लिए आज का दिन अच्छा नहीं गया। मैच नंबर 101 की बात करते हैं। पेरियार पैंथर्स वहां पर मुकाबला खेल रही थी अरावली एरोज के साथ। अच्छा मुकाबला चला, शुरुआत अरावली एरोज ने बहुत अच्छी की और नवीन इस मैच में भी डिफेंस हैवी गेम हमें देखने मिलने वाला था, हमने यही आशा की थी, पर दोनों ही टीमों के रीडर्स ने भी ठीक ठाक अच्छा प्रदर्शन दर्शाया है।
And right word from you, Harshit. Really, tic-tac match. Let's, I think, leave it at that, because the more we speak about this match, it's not going to be worthy enough. Yeah, the Aravalli Arrows somehow come up on that points table with the Periyar Panthers' soft corner.
जी, आज पेरियार पैंथर्स ने जरूर अपने सातों भाग की हम जब बात करते हैं 6 की 6 जो कॉलम से वहां पर उन्होंने पॉइंट्स प्राप्त किए, बट अरावली एरोज को जीत से नहीं रोक पाए और अरावली एरोज ने उस मुकाबले में जीत प्राप्त की। अच्छा फायदा उन्हें अंक तालिका पर हुआ है और अच्छा प्रदर्शन। एक चीज हमें देखने में नजर आई कि राजेंद्र भाकर को आज फिर से इनफॉर्म नजर आए। जो आप रेबेल की बात कर रहे थे, उन्होंने दर्शाया कि वो किस पोजिशन और किस तरह के प्लेयर के खिलाड़ी साबित हो सकते हैं।
I think he has forgotten, but I think let's quickly go to that Kabaddi Kamal moment. Who's got that?
जी हाँ, और बात करेंगे चलिए कबड्डी कमाल अवार्ड की, तो 3+2 पॉइंट यानी कि एक शानदार सुपर रेट नजर आई थी जो ऑल आउट कर दिखलाया था सरदार चौधरी ने अपने विपक्ष के विरुद्ध। आज सरदार चौधरी को मौका मिला था और उन्हें मौके को भुनाने की पूरी तरह से कोशिश की है। आइए उस मैच की तरफ चलते हैं और उस शानदार प्रदर्शन की तरफ चलते हैं।
Yeah, totally. Yeah, wonderful. Sardar Chaudhary, I think he's a veteran in the Yuva Kabaddi series. So, yeah, he's done well today.
जी, अच्छा खेले हैं आज, पर बहुत सारे सवाल हमारे मन में और बहुत सारे दर्शकों के सवाल थे यहाँ पर आज कहीं ना कहीं पेरियार पैंथर्स के कोच के लिए। तो आइए हम उन्हीं को इनवाइट कर लेते हैं हमारे साथ ज्वाइन करने के लिए। पूरन शेखावत साहब, आपका स्वागत करते हैं हम।
थैंक यू सर।
और कैसे हैं सर आप?
ठीक है सर।
और कैसा रहा सर मुकाबला? शुरुआत आपसे ही करते हैं कि कहाँ आपको लगा गलतियाँ हुई?
सर गलतियाँ तो हुई हमारी टीम से, बाकी हमारे कल मैच था हमारा जो, उसमें हमारे 3 प्लेयरों के इंजर्ड हो गए। जैसे मतलब मंजीत आज बिल्कुल भी ऐसा था उसकी खेल नहीं पाएगा, इसलिए उसको बाहर रखा। अनुज को भी चोट लग गई और लोकेश के भी थोड़ा दिक्कत थी, इसलिए हम फिर भी हमारी टीम ने अच्छा, पहले शुरू में थोड़ा डिसपॉइंट हुए थे, फिर मेरे को लगा कि मोनू अच्छा कर लेगा। लास्ट मैच मोनू ने अच्छा किया, तो मोनू भी अच्छा नहीं कर पाया, तो फिर मैंने लोकेश को चेंज किया, तो लोकेश ने कुछ ट्राई अच्छा किया, पर हम जीत नहीं पाए सर।
जी हाँ,
राइट। और या सो मिस्टर पुरन, मैं ये पूछना चाहता हूँ कि आप इस दिन के हार के बाद आपका पोजीशन क्या होगा करके आप सोच रहे हो? चैलेंजर राउंड के अंत में आप समिट राउंड में कहाँ पे फिनिश करना चाह रहे हो आप?
सर हमारे पास अभी भी मौका हमारी टीम के पास में कि हम फर्स्ट या सेकंड कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि पलनी से और नीलगिरी और अपने हम्पी से मैच है। हम तीनों मैच जीते तो हम स्वाभाविक है कि हम फर्स्ट आ सकते हैं और कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि फर्स्ट या सेकंड पे हम फिनिश करें और हम क्वालिफाई करने के लिए कोशिश करेंगे।
हाँ बिल्कुल, क्योंकि आपके मैं ये सवाल क्यों पूछा, वो उसका कारण भी वही था क्योंकि अगले 3 मैचेस शायद अब हम्पी हीरोज से थोड़ा मतलब सिंपल हो सकता है, लेकिन अगले 2 मैचेस पलनी और नीलगिरी के खिलाफ तो बहुत टफ मैच होने वाले हैं। तो इसलिए मैंने ये पूछा कि उन टीमों के खिलाफ आपकी तैयारी कैसे रहेगी?
हाँ सर, हम कोशिश यही है कि हमारे जैसे मंजीत और अनुज मेन टीम डिफेंस के हैं, ये फिट हो जाएंगे तो हम स्वाभाविक है कि हम अपना 100% देंगे, तो हम कोशिश यही करेंगे जीतेंगे।
चलिए, ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू सर।
चलिए थैंक यू सो मच सर हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए और जरूर अपना बेहतरीन ए ग्रेड गेम दर्शाना पड़ेगा पूरन शेखावत जी को और साथ ही साथ पेरियार पैंथर्स को क्योंकि बड़ा मुकाबला वहां पर वो होने वाला है। आने वाले सभी मैचेस बहुत ही बड़े और बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग होंगे। बट एक और इंटरेस्टिंग मैच वहां पर हमें नजर आया जहां पर बहुत ही एंथुसियाज्म के साथ बिल्डअप किया गया था, जहां पर गगन गौड़ा ने अपने शुरुआती 200 रेड पॉइंट्स भी प्राप्त किए और रिकॉर्ड को कायम किया। हम्पी हीरोज बनाम पलनी टस्कर्स और नवीन हमें देखने को मिल रहा था कि तमिल अरसन की जगह विश्वनाथ वहां पर खेल रहे थे, बट उन्होंने क्या रोल निभाया है आज तमिल अरसन के एब्सेंस में, पूरी तरह से एलिवरसन के उस जो सब्जेक्ट था उसे पूरी तरह से पास करके बताया है।
Yeah, see, the only point why Vishwanathan was actually fielded in that left corner is because against Gagan Gowda, I think Ilivarasan did not feel Tamilarasan will be very strong as a back hold, because for Gagan Gowda, that back hold is one big weapon that can be used against him. That is like an atom bomb that will burst out. And Gagan Gowda, yeah, he's got that old habit of not turning, isn't it? Not utilizing the lobby well. And today, yes, he got lovely raid points. He reached 200, but he also tires out very quickly, Arshit. See, that is also a big point of contention that the Hampi heroes should have in their mind. Yes, he's a good raider. Yes, he's a tall raider, but physically, he's not got that stamina, what I feel, for 40 minutes of consistent raiding. Yeah, see, you can't expect that from any raider, isn't it? Even in a kabaddi match, it's a game of 7 players, and even the bench has to contribute whenever it's needed. But the Hampi Heroes' defense should understand that Gagan Gowda is very much, effective only for 25 minutes, or rather 26, 27 minutes in the entire 40 minutes. That is how he plays. That is the best. He's like one of those vehicles which does not do well in the high range. In the mid range, it does really well. It has got nice peak, nice torque, nice pickup. That's all. In the high revs, it has been a problem for Gagan Gowda, and Hampi Heroes' defense should understand this. I'm not blaming Gagan here. The Hampi Heroes' defense should understand that Gagan can't be effective for 40 minutes. They should really realize this, that he is effective for 27 minutes. And even 27 minutes is a big time in a kabaddi match for one raider to be effective, isn't it?
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल सही कहा नवीन आपने, क्योंकि डिफेंस में देखिए, हालांकि दोनों ही टीमों के लिए वहां पर सिंगल डिजिट में डिफेंस में अंक आए थे। ये बता रहा था कि किस तरह से इस मुकाबले में रेडर्स ने, राम कुमार ने वहां पर 17 अंक प्राप्त किए और बहुत ही अच्छी तरह से वापसी की। और वापसी की अगर मैं बात कर रहा हूं तो विश्वनाथ कुछ समय के लिए वहां पर, खासकर अपने जन्मदिन के बाद कुछ समय के लिए वहां घर गए थे, और जब घर से वापस आए तो मुझे लगता है पूरी टीम को उन्होंने और पूरे दर्शकों को उन्होंने अपना बर्थडे गिफ्ट वहां पर दिया है। बहुत ही अच्छा प्रदर्शन इस खिलाड़ी का नजर आया, आज अपना शानदार हाई फाई बनाया। बट जिस प्लेयर की आप बात कर रहे हैं जो एटलीस्ट 27 से 30 मिनट्स बहुत ही इफेक्टिव और बहुत ही एफिशिएंट साबित हो सकते हैं मैच पर, उनके खाते में जाएगा कबड्डी कमाल अवार्ड, जिन्होंने शानदार बोनस +3 अंक प्राप्त किए और सुपर 8 लगाई। कहीं ना कहीं अच्छी कोशिश की कि उस मैच में हम्पी हीरोज को पलटवार करने का मौका दें।
Yeah, this was the first raid of the second half for the Hampi Heroes, where the scores were 20-16, and he got that 4-pointer raid to nullify all the lead that Palani Tuskers had. Bonus +3 was very good. Yeah, as I said, even Narsimha and Madhu Kavirappa, everybody were disappointed today. And Arshit, left corner Sukesh Kulal and right cover Ritik, both put together 15 tackles attempted, all 15 unsuccessful ones.
Yeah.
All 15 unsuccessful tackles. So if that is how weak the defense is, see, that's why I asked Puran as well, that Hampi Heroes might be comparatively easier game, but against Palani Tuskers and Nilgiri Knights, Puran needs to really go out there, and Puran needs to do puri tayari.
जी हाँ, पूर्णतः तैयारी के साथ आना पड़ेगा पेरियार पैंथर्स को भी, अरावली एरोज को भी। बट जिस प्रकार से हमने बात की गगन की बहुत ही इफेक्टिव परफॉर्मेंस उन्हें लगातार कर दिखलाना है अपनी टीम के लिए। बट आइए कल किसके भिड़ रहे हैं यहाँ पर, और कल कौन सी टीम वहां पर रेस्ट पर है उस पर जल्दी से निगाहें डालते हैं। कल के 3 मुकाबलों की बात करें तो सबसे पहला मुकाबला अरावली के लिए भी बिल्कुल आसान नहीं होने वाला है, बट अभी कहूंगा नीलगिरी नाइट्स के लिए भी आसान नहीं होने वाला है। जरूर एक वहां पर दिन का उन्हें रेस्ट मिला है, बट 2 हार के साथ आ रही है, बट ये टीम बाउंस बैक करना जानती है नवीन, तो अरावली और नीलगिरी नाइट्स एक अच्छा मैच होगा शुरुआत के लिए।
Oh, I will really trust my hopes on Raja Ram, the coach of Nilgiri Knights. He is a magician. He is an experienced old horse. He knows how to win races. and Aravalli Arrows with the match practice that today they have got against Periyar Panthers. Yeah, that'll be really good to come out there and tomorrow face the real challenge of the Nilgiri Knights. But yes, at 6:30, Periyar Panthers against Palani Tuskers. Palani Tuskers have another opportunity to go out there and make it 4 out of 4. And that is what Puran Shekhawat told us in the post-match just a few minutes ago, that he is going to bring out Manjeet and he is going to bring out everybody fit against the Palani Tuskers tomorrow. And then Chola Virans against the Hampi Heroes. Can the Hampi Heroes at least go out there and win their first match at least tomorrow? Or will the Chola Virans come back to bite them hard?
जी हाँ, वो भी एक बड़ा मुकाबला होगा। बट नवीन, एक और चीज वहां पर देखने लायक ये रहेगी टाइमिंग्स में। हमें 5 बजे कल मुकाबला शुरू करना है, यानी कि 5 बजे वो लाइव एक्शन कबड्डी का आप सभी के लिए शुरू हो जाएगा। तो प्री शो निश्चित तौर पर आप सभी जानते हैं कि 4:30 के आसपास वहां पर शुरू होगा। उसके पश्चात जो अगला मुकाबला है वो 6:30 बजे नवीन, यानी कि 6:30 PM वो एक टाइमिंग में बदलाव है। और तीसरा मुकाबला 8 बजे वहीं पर शुरू होगा। तो ये छोटी सी टाइमिंग के साथ फिर से हम चाहेंगे कि थोड़ा सा स्पेयर टाइम हमारे दर्शकों को भी दिया जाए कि आप अपने एज यूजुअल अपने कार्य को कर पाएं।
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I think Deva wanted that extra bit of a time to, I think, go run around, have some rest. All the timing changes that happens is only because of Deva. I have nobody else to blame. Our PCR director, who is completely there, and I call him, he's my chachu. He's as elder as my chachu is. So yeah, because of Deva, the timings have changed. What to do?
I am guessing your age, by the way.
No, I am just 25. Every day, every year of the calendar, I am 25 only, Harshit. No change in that.
Absolutely, yes. but चलिए अब आज द एक्सपर्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ चलते हैं। नवीन, एक बहुत ही दिलकश प्रश्न आ रहा है, मेरा सिक्स सेंस ये कह रहा है। देखते हैं कि कौन सा वो क्वेश्चन होने वाला है आज द एक्सपर्ट कुएं में। तो चलिए देखते हैं कि आज द एक्सपर्ट क्या वो प्रश्न है। इफ यू हैड टू चूज 2 टीम्स फॉर एन एल क्लासिको मैच ऑफ YKS, which would be those teams? प्रतीक मुंडा, क्या बात है, क्या अद्भुत आपने प्रश्न पूछा है। नवीन, शुरुआत आप कीजिए, अंत मैं करूंगा।
Awesome question. First of all, Pratik Munda, really good. El Clasico is, see, for me, we've seen a lot of El Clasicos before in the YKS, where, the then Periyar Panthers and, the then Kaziranga Rhinos. That is something which will be never, ever forgotten. Where we had Pratik Bhaiya, where we had, all the other strong raiders, Ashish Narwal and Pratik Bhaiya. That was the major El Clasico that I remember. But in this season, if you really go out and pick the nail of the wood, it will be for me Palani Tuskers and Nilgiri Knights. Because every time they both come in very closely fought matches, and for the first time Palani Tuskers winning against the Nilgiri Knights, because before that it was all the Nilgiri Knights with 2 ties and 1 victory, and then when Palani Tuskers came back to win. So whenever those 2 teams come and fight, that will be my El Clasico match in this season.
जी हाँ नवीन, बिल्कुल मैं भी आपसे 100% सहमत हूँ, क्योंकि हमने वो देखा है ना कि समर एडिशन पिछला 1 साल पूर्ण अगर आप चले जाते हैं तो मुरथल मैग्नेट्स बनाम पेरियार पैंथर्स, क्या राइवलरीज थी। आशीष नरवाल, आशु मलिक, विनय वीरेंद्र और सुल्तान ऑफ सरप्राइजेस आपको नजर आते थे। 2 कॉर्नर्स, कृष्ण धुल, बड़े बड़े नाम शुमार थे। तो एल क्लासिको निश्चित तौर पर समर एडिशन का फाइनल था।
One more teams or one more season that I really want to remember is our Pune edition, where we had Ahmednagar Periyar Panthers, the victorious team, and of course I think we had Nilesh's team. Nanded Chambal Challengers.
Yeah.
Nanded Chambal Challengers and the Ahmednagar Periyar Panthers. Whenever those 2 teams played, oh my God, that was a team to be remembered for. That was massive. That was really good.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा। वहां पर भी अजीत थे मौजूद थे, अक्षय सूर्यवंशी मौजूद थे, और दूसरी तरफ आपको अजीत पवार खत्म कर दूंगा वो एटीट्यूड वहां नजर आता था। और
don't forget Aditya Shinde. Yeah, Praful Zavre. Yeah, Praful Zavre, Laddu, what we call Praful Zavre. But Aditya Shinde, my God. I see the reason why Ahmednagar won is not because of Praful Zavre or anybody else. It was because of Aditya Shinde. Aditya Shinde made sure that he actually went against Akash Shinde, and he was just all guns blazing. And I will pick him anytime in my 7. Harshit, I think before we end our conversation, I think we also have that top 7 of every commentator. That question is still pending. We need to answer that out, and we are waiting for Mohit and all the others to put the idea across. I think we will come to that stage where every commentator will have our all time seven of Yuva Kabaddi series.
या नवीन, तो इस एज अ शो हम इसे क्रिएट कर सकते हैं वहां पर हम पैनल डिस्कशन के तौर पर, जहां पर हमारे साथ अश्विन भी मौजूद होंगे और भी कुछ बड़े नाम वाईकेएस मैनेजमेंट से भी मौजूद होंगे, हर कमेंटेटर की स्टार्टिंग 7 होगी, तो वहां पर हम बहुत ज्यादा डिस्कशन करने वाले, हम इंतजार कर रहे हैं आपका कि कब आप मैसूर में एक बार पुणे आएंगे, बट आप जल्दी आएंगे ये हमें पूरी आशा है।
Very soon you'll be seeing me there. Yeah.
तो चलिए हम सभी भी आप सभी के साथ बड़ी जल्दी मिल जाएंगे। आज का दिन आप सभी ने देखा कि कितना उतारू था, कितना ज्यादा थ्रिलर था, तो इस थ्रिलर को हम बरकरार रखेंगे। कल हम आप सभी के साथ लाइव एक्शन के साथ जुड़ेंगे 5 बजे, बट प्री शो में जुड़ जाएंगे 4:30 बजे। तब तक के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। गुड नाइट, सबक खैर, ध्यान रखिएगा अपना और अपने पूरे परिवार का।
Good night, guys.